yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. All right? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, like, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you know, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. Like, that other way was also nice, you know. So yeah, I don't know. You know, it makes me more curious about, like, who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, you know. But again, I keep feeling that vibe of, like, how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to, like, give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, you know, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still going to stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV? Like,
when I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now,
man,
I would listen to your show and I was like, what does it mean, you know? Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. You know, some people talk about, it's like, there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. You know, I mean, he kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and you know, it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like, you know, it's about to be 160.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically, you can I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. You know, and it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, and I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, you know, Ken, I really respect you. That's what she texted me.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve, the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the... It is time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Hey, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. I need to get over. I'm too far. Hey, scoot my ass over. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Tyler, now you can call in. Tyler, you call in now. I couldn't hear you before. How y'all doing, guys? I'm your boy, the Dean. Class is actually in session, guys. We have a great show for you guys out there. I'm your host, the Dean. It's the Man Mindset. I want to welcome everybody in the Me Pill community to rise up and really learn how to change a game yourself. The first thing I always want to say about the show, first, I always want to say thank you for all you guys out there who like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and support the show. We want to say to you guys out there, we really do appreciate all you guys out there, and I want to say thank you to all you guys out there. Now, that's Tyler calling my ass. Tyler, can you hear me, big dog?
Yo, Coach, can you hear me? I can hear you.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Tyler. Throw you back in. Thanks, brother.
All
right. Thanks, Tyler. All right, guys, the Man Mindset. I'm your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. Shout out to everybody listening to the show. But one thing I want to tell you about the show that we love the most is that the thing that we love about this show, that this show right here is 100% authentic game. What we here to do is show you a different side of your perspective in a way that you've never even seen it before. We always want to make sure that we show all you guys out there that you can grow as a man when you actually move your perception. All your problems and all your issues and everything that you have in your mind is actually because of what you see and what you think about yourself. So what we always do here at the Man Mindset to always separate ourselves from everybody, we always tell you, and we're the only ones to tell you, is to actually, gentlemen, you guys have to really go out there, go get your puzzle pieces, gentlemen. Go drive to Walmart, drive to Target, drive to Amazon, drive to Hobby Lobby. drive wherever you got to go, because we want to make sure that we do something that the internet, nobody on YouTube is doing this, where we tell you to drive home, dump the pieces on your table, and actually throw the box away and put them together so you can start doing the one thing that we are only trying to do, is get you to communicate with yourself first before you communicate with anybody else, okay? And that's what game is all about. So we want you guys to know that. Also, guys, we ask all you guys out there, if you ready, please ask a question. Put a Q if you have a question. If you're texting a woman and you have a problem, you know we go off the rip. There's nobody do. We can answer your text questions. If you have, is a woman saying something to you that stomps you, just put an S in there, not for statement, but for stomp. And I will be able to answer that for you as well. So we just want to make sure that you guys have an edge and also have an advantage to the game. And that's what we want to do for you guys today here at the Man Mindset. And I appreciate all you guys, man. And I really think that you guys have what it takes. But what we're going to be talking about today, gentlemen, on today's show, we're going to be discussing why women, see, there is this lie that's been going on, and we're going to debunk it today. That's why I always love to give y'all new information, because we talked about bad boys last night, so I'm going to talk about it tonight. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out there, and this is very important to understand, is that all you guys out here, all you guys listening, need to understand that there is no such thing as a bad boy. And I'm going to explain bad boy to you to understand why women have to force themselves to give us a name to define us. Okay, now I'm gonna break this down. So guys, get your crayons out. We're gonna break. We got a long show to go. And also, guys, hopefully later on tonight, maybe we'll be doing a live show, maybe at 3 a.m. So y'all know how we do it on Thursday. So if we do it, I'll load it up, and y'all, if you have the notifications, you'll get it. We'll kick it for about an hour. But as I'm saying to you guys out here, and this is very important to understand when it comes to the game. As you guys out there, now let me fucking turn the music down so y'all can focus on me and not that smooth ass music I like in the background. Gentlemen, the one thing I always tell you, okay, you remember how I told you, you create fear, you create anxiety, you create beauty in a woman, you create everything. Well, remember I told you guys out there, remember how I kind of tied in a woman's algorithm with the average guy, where she already knows what he is, but once the algorithm breaks, it must be able to define what we are. Now, I need y'all to listen to me. We have to define what we are in her eyes. And see, when a woman, and I'm going to break this down, and when a woman, oh, okay, you can hear the music. Okay, I had the music down. Okay. So when a woman cannot define you, gentlemen, when a woman cannot define you, she has got to find a way to fit you in a category to try to understand what she is to you. This is why bad boys, or what y'all call bad boys. See, everybody's like, I want to be a bad boy. But what is a bad boy? What's an asshole? What's a jerk? What's a cocky, conceited person? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be discussing that. And guys, the number's right here. Toll free, guys. You want to call in, you can call in. When you do call in, gentlemen, we give you 5 options to choose from of what you want to talk about. If you want to talk about game, relationships, texting, sex, or hey, even if you hate me, we got a button to press right there so you can hate me as well. We want to give you all the options necessary because we want to give you a chance to say what you got to say. But as I say to you guys out there, to give y'all understanding of game and what's happening with women, is to understand that one has to overstand, not understand. One has to overstand everything I'm about to break down to you guys out there. You see, as a man, and once you are a student of the game and you begin to process things better, you're going to understand that when you have influence over a person, you will be automatically fit in a category when you have influence. If a woman has influence over you, this is why you fall in the friend zone. This is why you're a nice guy. This is why you gotta wait. This is why you gotta go on like 3 or 4 dates. This is why you gotta kiss her ass. You gotta be a shoulder to cry on. You gotta buy her dinners. You gotta fix her rent, put up her Christmas lights. Hey, go Thanksgiving shopping so she can cook for the other guy. When she has influence over you, it is very important to understand this. See, women love men who influence them. And the reason why there is a shift in her mind based off of the influence, gentlemen, is because what a man does that the average 98% of the guys don't do, gentlemen, that is challenge the woman on so many levels. Guys, we're going to get deep. Guys, get y'all crayons out. If y'all got questions, ask. We're challenging the woman, gentlemen. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Where, yes, there's a hate button. Yes, there's a hate button. Yes, you call in, you can listen. There's a hate button. I'm telling you, there's a hate button. But what I'm saying to you guys out there, we challenge them to not only be who they are, but a better version of themselves for us. We challenge them, gentlemen. It is the one thing that you guys don't do, because what's happening is, wait, let me fix my thing right here. What's happening with you guys out here is that because they're influencing you, they have to become they see the woman as the challenge. But when a woman gets around a real man, we become the challenge, because we are changing her and forcing her to be more than just a body, more than looks, more than what her makeup can go on, and more than what she can put on her head, gentlemen. And that's the great thing about being a man. But that doesn't, see, the world, remember, we're in a world where everything has to be defined to give those that live outside of their I am understanding of what, so they can perceive something. See, the mind has to have an answer. Your mind has to have an answer. When you were young and you were scared of the dark, your mind conjured up bad things. If you saw something on TV, your mind started playing tricks on you. Your mind has to literally try to answer things so it can put a label on that thing. Once it's labeled, it's a limitation. Once it's labeled, it's a limitation. The only thing that's not a limitation is a man, because he is limitless. Because a man is constantly challenging himself. Remember, I told you, challenging yourself yesterday. So if a man is challenging himself, he's going to force a woman to be better than what she actually is. Because we're not looking at her on the surface level. We're not looking at her makeup like you guys do. We're not looking at the things that turn you on or make you scared of them, okay? We are the ones that challenge them, that realizes that, you know what, yes, there are things about you that you have made setbacks and you may have problems. There are things going on in your life that you may feel, but through me, I can give you understanding. I can give you clarity, and through me, I can lead you. But I also can, I got a few questions. Hold on one second. But I also, gentlemen, I want you guys to understand is also I can graduate. Hold on, I got 2 questions here. Yeah, I'm chopping it up. Y'all hitting me with questions. Let me stop for a second. Yes, she can't, she is limitless, because remember, The average woman sets a limitation on herself because of how she feels about herself. The low self-worth, the low self-esteem, the insecurities are her limitation. Her fake freedom is when she gets the purses, the dresses, the shoes, the weave, the makeup, the eyeliner, the Botox, the Olive Olay, and all these other products that the consumer is pushing on her to give her a fake high of pushing beyond her thing, and she yanks back. So she's not limitless unless she gets around one who is limitless, because only a man can show a woman beyond her edge. Pick me apart, sexy. How do I respond without leading last night? Wait, pick me apart, sexy. How did I do responding without leading last night? Wait, what's the I don't understand the question. Is that I don't understand Z, I don't understand the question. I don't understand. Is that responding without okay? You mean the conversation you had with the other guy yesterday when you were talking to the guy in the chat room? I don't understand. Give me more on that and I'll be able to answer that question. But gentlemen, as I said before, we're going to get deep. Y'all got questions, ask them, but I'm going to just keep flowing until I see something. See, the thing is that not only women, but unfortunately you, I talk about you, not even the women. All you guys, the majority of you guys, you live for everybody to believe in you. You want people to believe more in you than you actually believe in yourself. But see, a man believes not just in himself, a man believes in his ability to become a better version of himself, no matter what the situation is. That's what he believes in. He doesn't believe in what the outside world believes in. The outside world can call him, the outside world can love him or hate him or be right down the middle. It's none of his business. You have to understand, we do not operate off of what another person is thinking because, gentlemen, everybody has a right to think what they want to think, but what they think and what they feel is none of my fucking business, nor should it be yours. But unfortunately, it is, because you are looking to believe in somebody, but because you see something or you don't see things inside of you, you can never challenge a woman, okay? Okay? You can't challenge them, okay? See, what most of you guys do, you try to change the woman to what you want her to be, as we talked about yesterday. When you sit around and you take a woman who has morals and she has trust issues and all that shit, and you guys try to force them to spread their legs, you're trying to force these women to actually, okay? Well, no, I was watching the chat. Okay, no, I just saw you talking. You just Z. Oh, Z, stop, girl. Let's see. Even if you influence yourself, that wouldn't guarantee that you will always influence. No. See, here's your problem, B. B, listen to me. See, this is why you don't have influence of yourself, because those that have game, the reason why we influence is because we're not looking at a guarantee. If you're looking at a guarantee, you're in an I do. I'm not looking for a guarantee. I don't look to influence her. And why we influence her? Because we're not looking for guarantees. See, you already lost because, and I say this with love, you're automatically looking for a guarantee. You're looking for a result. Your intentions, everything's all fucked up. Because here's the problem. I'm not trying to, see, I'm going to break that down in a second. But see, I'm not looking for guarantees. What's the guarantee? See, your guarantee is sex. I'm telling you, I know what you're thinking. And I'm showing you why you lose. Because your guarantee is her opening her legs. That's you. That's what you want your guarantee to be. And that's why you're always influenced by the woman. And that's why she doesn't ever see you as somebody that will challenge her to be better, because you're looking at guarantees. A man is not doing that, okay? You shouldn't only thing you should be, okay. The only thing you should label if you label anything. Only thing you should be labeling is your fucking self. You cannot read somebody else's mind. So when you see a woman, you label her as a gold digger, you label her as a whore, you label her as a slut, you label her as easy, you label her as stuck up, you label her as mean, you label her as, oh my God, she's so pretty. You guys are always doing everything outside of yourself. But you know what the man labels? And the man guarantees that all he's doing is focusing on who he is, creating his world, creating his warriors, creating his film room, creating his construction worker, creating his marketing team, creating his blacksmith, creating his laws, rules, and codes, creating his board of directors, his culinary school, his guide, his studio, his drug lab, his detective, his imagination, his amusement park, his library. He is always creating, gentlemen. See, he's always creating who he is. He ain't worried about no motherfucking woman. Why the fuck would he be doing that? And because he doesn't label her, one must be forced to label him. When two individuals get together, the reason why we are labeled, because we don't put a label on a woman. Remember, we are the only ones that give women free will. 98% of guys don't. They label them, they box them, they cage them, they imprison them all the time. They don't give women freedom, okay? They don't give them that type of freedom. So it's a very good question, but no, that's the problem. That's the number one problem, because they're sitting around labeling, okay? And see, here's the thing. See, a lot of people, because they don't know who they are, that's why we come along. See, we don't try to change them. Why try to change who the fuck she is? We do the one thing you don't do. We respect what they have become up to the point they meet us. But we know that because she's never reached a level of her core, instead of challenging these women to do things that they don't want to do, or manipulate them, lie to them, or force them, we show them through us that they can be a better version of themselves when they're with us. Hey guys, when they're with us, there's no insecurities. Now, there may be a little nervousness of losing, maybe a little bit of jealousy, maybe a little bit of being territorial. Yes. But there's no insecurities. There's no low self-worth. There's no low self-esteem, because we raise these motherfuckers up to be more than what they actually are. But because they can't capture us, because they can't own us, this is where the assholes, the jerks, and the fucking bad boys come in. Because see, what we do is we influence women, gentlemen. We don't force them, we influence them, okay? I don't know what the Steve doesn't, I can count as a, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm catching up with the messages. Guys, the lines are open. If y'all want to call in, we're breaking down game. Let me see here. 96, I got you right here. I just want to make sure I catch up with the messages. Do I worry too much when I'm in a public situation? I always look for any potential threat, since anyone can carry a gun here in America. 916, dude, stay your fucking ass under your bed, put a pillow under your face. Y'all are crazy to me, dog. There's something wrong with y'all guys, man. Y'all guys it's really weird how you guys just really don't love yourselves. It's really weird how you don't believe in yourselves, and you got to feel like you got to tippy toe around this world because you feel there's a boogeyman coming around the corner. Death is right around every fucking corner and every goddamn turn to some people. So why do you care? Dude, this is just a losing mentality. I'm sorry to say it. This is why you lose, because of your mentality. Great question. but I say that with love and respect. That's why you lose. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. See, what most of you guys can't see, can't understand, or don't see is that the thing that makes an asshole. We're gonna break some of this down. What makes an asshole an asshole? What makes him what he is? See, what most of y'all don't understand about men, okay? And I know a lot of you guys, y'all say you want to be men, but a lot of you guys are not built to be men. A lot of you guys do not have the makeup to move like a man. See, one thing that we do through free will is we allow women to be whatever they want to be freely without feeling that they have to box themselves up freely. We're always giving them certain kinds of freedom. But gentlemen, always remember, when a woman calls you bad, it's not, okay, a lot of you guys will never be called this. But I have to talk to some of you guys who are students to understand that you're going to be looked at in a different way by how you move. Okay? This is why Spock is an asshole, because he is so logical. He doesn't care about feelings or emotion. Well, yet Spock used emotion one time when he thought he killed Kirk. When him and Kirk got in that fucking fight, he thought he killed him, but he didn't kill Kirk, and he got excited. But yeah, he uses logic. I keep telling y'all are driven by your feminine emotions. And this is why you will never be deemed a bad boy, because if a woman can smell the same emotions in you that she has, you will never be deemed as bad. You can't be deemed as bad when you don't even challenge the woman to be a better woman, and all you guys do is accept the woman at face value. Most of you guys are just accepting these women at face value. A lot of you guys are not understanding how men operate, how men think. See, the benefits of being a student of the game and really learning game is that women love individuals who are not only happy, but they have great influence over people around them, not by manipulation, not by threatening and everything like that. People want to be around fucking decision makers. People want to be around those that know how to lead, who do not apologize, nor do they give a fuck what anybody else thinks about the movements, thoughts, and decisions that they have. See, the thing that I always tell you, which goes to your mental gym, is that if there's ever a muscle you need to develop in your mental gym, is how you vision yourself to be the best who you can be for that day. You must be able to see, one cannot influence a woman, gentlemen, if one cannot influence himself. One cannot influence a woman if one cannot influence himself. And I think there's a lot of people that have problems and all this other stuff, man. Okay. And that's what I'm saying, man. Please put a question in that. Well, the reason we can keep women intrigued is because we are intrigued. We are always elevating ourselves. We are always growing. Okay. Question. My bad, Steve. My question is, I can as same as I am. Is there a difference between I can and I am? Well, no, you got to be okay. I can turn on a light switch. That doesn't mean I have confidence. I can pick up a fucking remote control. I can pick up a toothbrush. Don't let your mind fool you in thinking because you can do a few things, you're in your I am. Remember, I'm telling you, you can do 99% of your life. You're doing 99%. From the moment you woke up, you did nothing but I can. I can get out of the bed. I can go get my toothbrush. I can go get my toothpaste. I can go wash my motherfucking ass. I can go pee in the toilet. I can open the door. I can grab my car keys. I can get something to eat. So all these I cans, don't live in that I can shit thinking that that's going to make you an I am. I am is deeper than an I can. So stop trying to trick yourself, trying to cheat the game, brother. GV, so when they're with us, women are a better version of themselves. It's a reflection of the man they're involved with through his leadership and guidance. Yes, but it's not through his leadership and the leader. Remember, there's levels to this. It's the man that leads and guides himself to guide the situation. You're looking at the couple as a whole. We got to break that down to two subsystems. We got to look at one, the man, two, the woman. It is the man that's got to lead him in the so-called relationship. He must guide, and he must guide with an iron fist. He cannot waver, and he cannot bend or break over a piece of pussy. That's why most of you guys don't ever or never will be seen as bad boys because of how you look at the world and how you move, brother. But great question. What is the difference between thinking something and feeling something? What do you mean? What is the difference? Okay, think. Okay, smack your fucking hand. Now, why don't you tell me what the difference is? One, you can feel. The other one is a fucking thought. What I don't understand. Why would you ask that question? What, I don't understand. When you put a candle in the window, do you just move on? You goddamn right. You leave a candle in the window so they can find their way back to you. Remember, they finding their way back to you. You're not running behind them. You're letting them know that whenever you're ready to move forward, you know where to find me. I'm not going to run behind you. I'm not going to kiss your ass, and I'm not going to do those things. That's what I'm saying, y'all guys. Great questions, guys. Got a question, y'all call in. But y'all are asking great fucking questions. Great job, gentlemen. Great questions. Gentlemen, see, when you have what makes the bad boy is not wearing a leather outfit, is not having a cigarette hanging off his fucking mouth, is not wearing slick grease in his fucking hair and all this other stuff. 404 with a game question. What's up, 404? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Coach, I had got timed out in the chat for asking a question that I answered myself.
Who timed you out? Who timed you out?
I think it was Dukalax or something like that. I don't know. There's something with a D. He said ask better questions, but I had deleted the question after I had typed it up.
What's your question, brother? And do not listen, gentlemen. Do not time people out there asking questions, man. Some people ask questions. Please don't do that. What's your question? How can I help you, brother? What's up?
I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think I should ask it because I already know what you're gonna say.
Will you just ask the fucking question, please? Come on. What's up?
How do you make a woman cream?
How old are you?
22.
Okay. You can't make a woman do shit. No, matter of fact, I think I timed your bitch ass out for that week. Why do you want to make a woman cream? What is that going to do for you? Let's talk about it. Why do you want to make a woman cream?
I mean, I think I like the way it looks. I don't know.
Why do you want to make a woman cream, loser? Why do you want to make a woman cream?
I just kind of have a fetish for it. I just like that shit.
You're asking how do you do it, which means you can't do it. So why the fuck do you want to do it?
just try something new. I think it would be cool. Like,
brother, you ain't got the skills to make a woman drop or make her pussy wet. How the fuck you think you'll make her cream? You can't even make her pussy wet.
That's why I deleted the question, though.
Well, no, I want you to think for a second. This is why you're a loser. And I say this with love. Listen to you. How do I make a woman cream? You don't even know what to say to a fucking woman to crack a smile. You don't know what to say to a woman to make her blush. You don't know what to say to a woman and say, God damn, he's sexy. And yet, why is it? Let me show you something, young man. Why do you want to go to trigonometry when you can't even count to 10? Can you answer that question?
No, I can't effectively answer that question.
Well, no, I'm going to answer it for you. Because you're a bona fide, and I say this with love, loser. You worship women. You know why motherfuckers like me make them cream?
Why?
Because I know how to make them cream. I don't need to make her cream because she creams when she thinks about me. She creams when we talk. But see, you, how the fuck you make a woman cream? You haven't had a piece of pussy yet. You ain't got no women. Wait. I know how to make. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I know how you can make a woman cream. I got the perfect answer. Get your crayon out. Write this down. I promise you, this is going to be a 100% guaranteed way to make her cream, and I'm going to give it to you and you only. You ready?
Hold on. Yep, I got my sticky note. Yep.
All right, good. Okay, here we go. Ready? Go to the grocery store and buy some olive olay or some facial cream and give it to the woman so she can put it all over her face. That's the only fucking way you'll make a woman cream in your life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go to the woman's store, go and buy the Tampaxes and shit, and look for some skin shit and buy it and say, here you go, I want you to cream. Because that's the only way you'll have her creaming. So there you go. And guess what? Yeah, it's 100% guaranteed. I told you. So you just go over there and look, you can goop it and you can dab it all in her face. And she will have all the cream all over her face. Look at, see, dog? Now you don't have to do nothing. See that? I just show you how to make a woman cream. See that? See that, brother? Yeah. You're welcome. Take care. Bye. Anyway, I'm back, guys. It's the Dean, the Man Mindset. I got y'all guys covered, man. Let's get this. Let's get this. I'm going to have to make that a YouTube short. Man. I mean, my God. You make women... Okay. When she recognizes you're a bad boy, that's the street of creaming, coming, and becoming wet, tingling sensations. You don't have to make somebody something that when you move in a certain way, they will become themselves, gentlemen. Guys, the line's open if y'all want to call in, but let me continue. See, gentlemen, the one thing that makes bad boys, it's not, we're not bad boys. That's just an interpretation through a woman's mind of somebody she cannot fucking control. But when she gets around him, she loses control. Excuse me. And the way these women, they've got to categorize us by how we think and how we move. The bad boy she sees is the one that is constantly making decisions for himself. It is the one that he is his own North Star. He is his own compass. He has his own guiding system. And that is me, my, I. For the majority of you guys, your she, excuse me, she, her. She's so beautiful. She's so sexy. She's so gorgeous. How can I get her? I'm not good enough. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? She's going to dump me. Oh my God, what am I going to do? She's going to reject me. See, the thing is they know, and what intrigues them is they try to get more insight to why we don't allow the world to control or dictate how we move. If you think about you guys out here, some of you guys are trying to please your parents. You're trying to please your friends. You're trying to please complete strangers. And most importantly, gentlemen, you guys are trying to please women. And the fact that you're trying to please women that way is why y'all have problems. Let me get some of these questions. Guys, lines over if y'all want to call it. Okay. Brother, why are you asking me all this feminine ass shit? Fuck. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Allow me to, and I haven't used this in a long time, but please let me clear my throat and say this to you with love, because for some fucking reason, for one reason or another, allow me to say this to you. Fuck your feelings. Why the fuck do you keep bringing up a feminine side of you? Why do you keep talking about emotions and your feelings, man? What is wrong with you? Fuck your feelings, man. That's your problem. You're so caught up in mommy, you don't know how to be a man. Being able to walk away from a woman, what you're saying is being able to walk from a woman that's based off your principles, not bending or breaking or stepping off your square. Does that draw a woman in or make him stay? Listen. That's not what makes them come and stay. What makes them come and stay is that we are the only ones. The 0.0000%, 1% of us give women absolute free will to do whatever they want. But while she has the free will, gentlemen, we are also doing something that you guys don't even ever do. And that's 619. Let me bring in 619 before I break this down. Yes, 619. How can I help you, sir? What's up, brother?
Dude, I just fucking texted you. Why the fuck?
Okay, so Jesus Christ, I don't know what got. Calm down, brother. Anyway, like I was saying before. So for you guys out here, and I say for you guys out here, what's very important, and let me get back to this. What makes us different? Simply this. We create the comeback. We are not the comeback. We embody the fucking comeback. Because the average motherfucker does not think this deep. The average guy out there has no imagination, no creativity, no sense of adventureness that can show a woman how sexually fun he can be if she's given the opportunity to get on his dick. If she's given the opportunity to get on his dick, gentlemen. Okay? What? Can you please stop asking me questions? Please. Please stop asking me questions. Sir, I'm going to show you. Shout out Australia. What's up, Australia? Let me say something to you, brother. Mr. Jones, I'm going to tell you why you fail. Your statement shows that you actually don't want to be a student of the game. You want a quick fix answer to solve a lot of your problems. And this is why you're having the problem, okay? This is why you will always lose, because why do I have to? So I've got to be one way in my city, one way in my state, one way in another country. Do I have to be another way on another planet? What is all? See, if you load this is why you always lose, dog, because you're thinking on the terms of losing. And what's even worse is you're thinking about a woman. Everything you're thinking at your core is about a woman. But anyway, for those other guys out there, what I'm saying to you guys is this. Let me get back to that young man's great question. Great question. Let me get back to your question, sir, that you asked, so I can finish this up. So what happens is that everything you see right here is brand new to a woman, because every woman out there has never met anybody with such depth. See, the reason guys like me are bad is because it's at this point right here. It's not about letting them go. It's about them thinking about the other woman or the next woman getting the benefits that she's no longer getting. That's why we let them the fuck go. If you don't like it, there's the fucking door. I promise you, you will run in front of hundreds or thousands of motherfuckers that will not have a lost and found box inside of his hallway to show you all the women that he has, to let you know you ain't the only woman in his life. There will be thousands of motherfuckers you're going to run into that doesn't have the wine above the bed. They don't have the pictures. They don't have the easel. They don't have the color lights. They don't have anything. So go. Hey, go find your Mr. Right. But I promise you, you will come back, because you know I'm the end all be all. Do you see what I'm saying? They walk away. They walk away, student, because they lose control. They walk away because they hate that they can't control us. That's why we're assholes. That's why we're bad boys, and that's why we're jerks, and that's why we don't. What you call it? Let me see. Speaking of comeback, basically you let them go. Let them. Yeah, remember, GV. I'm going to tell you this right now, brother. If you ever manipulate a woman, to do something that she doesn't want to do, when she wakes up, she will let you go. I'm telling you right now. Anytime you do that. Hold on, let me bring this. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Yes, 619. How can I help you? Okay. All right. That's where you go. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying before, guys, so this is what I'm saying to you guys out there. And this is why what I'm teaching you is so important. Because at the end of the day, gentlemen, I understand, I love your questions, but look who you're making your questions about. Take a moment and think about all your questions. You're making it about the woman. See, I love what you're saying, GV, but that's why they hate us so much. They have to come back, because we are the only ones to give them something the average guy doesn't, and that's structure. These women don't have, okay, always remember, think about this. Women don't want somebody where she's always leading him and giving him structure. She doesn't want that from somebody. They don't want that, okay? They don't want that. They don't like that, and it actually turns them off. But what they like about us is the fact that we're really honestly doing something that they're not used to, because they're not used to somebody who is authentic. Gentlemen, think about what I'm telling you. And I want y'all to think about it. Let's look at this for a second. Think about, no, I'm sorry. Wrong thing. I'm sorry. Shit. I'm sorry. Let's think about this for a second. Do you notice this one thing what it doesn't have? This is not about a woman. And this is one thing the average guy, there's nobody on YouTube showing you this. This is why we win. Because everything that we're doing is us. We are building us, working on us. And we are creating something that turns them on. And that is, I don't need you. And guys, I'm telling you, women with daddy issues love men who have a sense of adventure. The bad boy is authentic. The bad boy is bold. That's why they call us, because we're bold. They love us because we have balance. We can balance the game we can shift from romantic to sexual to seductive to smooth to sensual to romantic to dirty to kinky to nasty. And text messages, voice messages, video, dating, hanging out would say we have that balance. And it is a balance she's never used to. We are a challenge. We, as you can see right here, we are not part of a community, only the community of me. Do y'all see this? Nobody says, see, everybody wants you guys to be a part of a community. I'm showing you the community that you're the more you try to be in somebody else's community. I got the thing, Tyler. The more you're trying to be in someone else's community, the less you're going to be that man. Send an email. I'll send you a pathway. Do y'all see what I'm saying, gentlemen? Y'all are too busy trying to create a community based off of somebody else, and you don't even look to yourselves to become your own community, gentlemen. Your own community. But see, this is the draw-in to why we let her go. We let her go because guess what, gentlemen? And there's no knock on you. I'm just going to be honest, I'm not done. She's not going to make the connection with an average guy that she makes with a man. There's no creativity with the average guy like there is a man. This is why she's coming back. The average man doesn't draw out her curiosity. We do that. The average man has and will always give her something that you don't, and that is freedom to do whatever she wants to do. If you want to go, go. If you want to see somebody else, see somebody else. If you're looking for a relationship, find it. Matter of fact, I'll help you find it. See, guys, that's how crazy it is. Guys, do you know how it breaks a woman when she think, all right, let me show you what women do. Women always have to test to see what kind of motherfucker you are. And they want to see what your weakness is. Because as soon as this is why I keep telling you guys, stop confiding in your fucking women. As soon as she knows you're chink in the armor, she's going to fucking attack that area. So if she knows that you're insecure, you're jealous, you're worried, helicopter, handcuff, and all this other stuff, you're not going to give her freedom. But she will use another guy. She will use a tactic to get you to commit to her. You know, like in those chick flicks. You know how it goes? The chick flick where they get in this major argument, and then she's like, okay, you know, I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. You know what? I'm going to take that job on Mars. And he's like, well, I don't like this anyway, and I want you to go. And just like the chick flick, right? She's going to the airport. And ready? He's got his head down, walking down the beach, reminiscing of the times that they had fun and all that other shit. And then that dumb motherfucker gets his epiphany. Oh my God, she's the love of my life. Taxi. Oh, wait. I got to use the voice because this is some cake ass shit. Hold on, guys. This is some cake ass shit. I got to change the voice. Hold on.
Taxi! Taxi! Can I get a ride? Oh, no. Hey, little kid, can I borrow your skateboard or your bike? I'm in love. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh my God. Let me run through the airport security. Get out of my way. Let me get on the runway. Yes. Gladys. I was wrong. I realized that you know what? I'm ready to commit to you. Please, don't go to Mars. Please, I love you.
And then there's always some old lady next to her being like, oh, how lovely. And that's how that shit goes. That's how, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying that's how y'all motherfuckers are. Most of you motherfuckers are like that silly shit. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. See what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that's why y'all guys mess up in the game. You can't control her. You can only control yourself. Absolutely, absolutely, brother. Excuse me, absolutely. I already answered that question. Guys, I got a question, go ahead and ask, call in. I got y'all covered. But I'm saying, I'm not joking, y'all. I'm serious. I'm dead on this shit. I'm not joking. I'm serious. But I'm not done. You know what drives her back? Because you try to be her fucking friend. This is your game plan. You know, you playing your cards backwards, facing the other direction. Your game plan is, I'm going to manifest a friendship with her because I don't want her to see like I'm like those asshole guys who just fuck a lot of women. I'm going to show her I'm a good guy because I'm going to create a friendship with her. And through our friendship, we'll have a connection where she'll start to like me. And then from liking me, she'll get interest in me. And then through interest, she'll romance me and all this fucking fairy tale Walt Disney shit. And you realize when you're in the friend zone, then you get all mad. The only reason she comes back to us because we're fucking fun. We're the amusement park. We're the roller coaster rides. We're the fucking water slides. We're the swings. We're the funnel cake, the cotton fucking candy. We're the amusement park. That's why they come back to us, because we're fun. The next thing they come back to us because we're in harmony with ourselves. Let me bring it 267, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hello, sir. I wanted to talk about that I don't necessarily agree with what you're saying.
Okay, wait a second. Before you do that, okay, yeah, how you doing today? First off, turn your thing on in the background, please. I'll give you a chance to talk. And okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Now, what is that you don't agree with? I'm listening. Tell me one thing you don't agree with, and then tell me why, and allow me to reply back. What is that you don't agree with, sir?
I don't agree with that just because somebody wants the woman to lead.
Wait.
I'm not a man.
Okay, wait. So you want a woman to lead you then, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, well then I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think you should have a woman lead you. I absolutely, I wholeheartedly believe that you should. Absolutely. I'm not joking. I think
it's okay to submit.
Yeah, I think yes, I agree with you. Absolutely. I think you're doing the right thing.
Great. Thank you.
Good luck to you. Good luck. See that? There you go. See? Gentlemen, you don't talk to a wall. Gentlemen, why try to argue with the wall? You just agree. He's right. He should submit. He should let the woman lead. Why would I try to change his fucking Anyway, getting back to you guys that really want to win with women. Also, guys, as a man, we have a lot of grit. We're a lot, honestly. And also, they love in us the independence. See, you always hear women say, you know what, I want to be an independent woman, right? But they really want to be dependent on somebody. See, a woman really doesn't want to be independent. She wants to be dependent on an individual who is actually independent in itself. Remember, if we're giving her freedom, we're giving her independence. Excuse me, guys, when we're giving her free will, we're giving her independence. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. Do y'all understand? This is why we are so different. Also, we always send her out because we know that whoever she meets 1 or 1,000, there's no influence in that individual because that individual is influenced off of the beauty of the woman. We know she's going to come back to us because the guy she messed with has no inner peace to himself. He has no innovation. He has no knowledge of who the fuck he is. He chooses not to learn anything. He chooses just to follow shit. He has no leadership. He doesn't think with logic. He thinks with emotion. He doesn't see anything meaningful in his life. Maybe his job, but that's being responsible. So we can't use the job. But the guy is not openness because he lives in deception, because he tries to lie, manipulate. Because if he wants to fuck, he just might as well get the shit out the way and have her say no. But he's too chicken shit to say, I want to fuck you. So he tries to manipulate the situation only to try to have sex with her. That's why they come back, because they know with us, we ain't trying to do that. This guy right now, most of these guys are not playful. They got to stick up their ass. They're a bunch of grown men who just are just stuffy and boring. She realizes when we let her go, she realizes why she comes back to us, because there's no power in an average guy where there's power in a man. One thing she likes about a man is the productivity that he has. He's always moving, creating, thinking, innovating. He has reality. He takes risk. He's the one that is secure in himself. And a secure man can make a woman who is insecure secure, versus her meeting an insecure guy who's going to make her feel even worse than she felt when she left us. There is a guy that most of these guys out here, the reason they come back, the reason why they see us as bad boys, because there's no spontaneous anything in these guys. Well, what do you do for a living? When was your last boyfriend? Well, is there any way that I can hug you right now and I can put my arm around you? Is there any way that, is it okay if we could be friends and all this other silly shit that they say? Then let me see. Let me get some of your questions. All right, 1 second. I'll continue, but give me a second. Your previous vid, you mentioned that it's okay for a woman to cheat and there's nothing wrong with that. Should it be okay for a man to cheat as well? But okay, brother. Okay. She is not, nor will she ever be, your property. If a woman is cheating on you, it's because of all the shit that I'm saying right here. Because the average guy lacks. All you are is just a bill, a shoulder, or a bitch. And that's the problem. The problem is that they fall in a fake love with you average motherfuckers. And then when they wake up from that dream, they see you for what you actually are. Boring in bed. All the things that I'm saying that, I have so many, I'm not even done. They realize that you guys, I don't have any fucking wisdom. They realize you guys don't stand for anything. They realize you guys are a rug. You ain't got any standards or anything. So why would she be loyal to someone who ain't even loyal to himself? So this is what I'm saying. How can she cheat on you if she ain't yours? How can you cheat on her if she ain't yours? Well, the only thing is a cheat if you dumb motherfuckers fall into that relationship shit and she realizes you ain't shit and she'll find somebody else on the side. So how can one cheat on you if she's on your roster? You ain't in no relationship with her. So how can she cheat on you? Please explain that, my brother. How can she cheat on you if you ain't the one handcuffing her, forcing her into a relationship, forcing her to be your girl, always insecure and running behind her? That's your problem. That's why they want to be with us, because we give them the fucking freedom to do what they want, and they realize by dealing with you average, below average, and let's say this with love, below average thinking motherfuckers, they run back to us. Dog, I'm telling you, when she says, damn, he doesn't take risks, damn, he ain't got no power, he ain't powerful, there's no impact in what he's saying. Oh my God, he's not even leading me anywhere. He's not innovative. Oh my God, man, he's no fun. Jesus Christ. He just doesn't bring any curiosity out in me. He's not bold. He's not authentic. He's not God, why And y'all don't even believe that y'all are the reason. But see, y'all want to blame women for this shit. So no. How can there be cheating if you are not in a relationship? Guys, I keep telling you, break spirit. There's nothing like, see, the thing that you guys have to understand, my students get. As soon as she asks you how many women you have, you're a ladies' man, you're a smooth talker, you're one of those guys, the rules change. It's a shift. Everything changes from that point. And it's at that point where she does the worst thing by trying to see if she can control an uncontrollable man. So what she will do is she will throw something in your face. I got a date. Well, I couldn't talk to you right now. I was with another guy. And you know what she's expecting? What? How could you do this to me? We've been hanging out for 5 years, 4 months, 8 days, 36 hours, and yet. See that? That's what they're expecting. What they don't expect is a motherfucker saying, do what the fuck you want to do. Matter of fact, I will help. Guys, I know this sounds fucked up because I'm going to play a clip for y'all, but I know this sounds fucked up. But y'all got to listen to me. It fucks them up when we tell them to see other people. It fucks them up when all right, guys, and guys, please, I'm just gonna keep it because you know I always like to keep it a buck with y'all because I care. Keep it a buck. Do you know how many times we gotta tell women to fuck you guys? What I mean is this. You know how many times we gotta tell someone, go fuck your man. Go fuck him. Fuck your boyfriend. Fuck that guy. I don't. Just go fuck him. And they'll do it for us. Because we don't want to give her a false sense that we are her man. No, we got to keep her in line by telling her to go fuck the guy that's like if the motherfucker is paying her rent, paying her bills, she's got a stipend of money, he's giving her a bunch of shit. Why wouldn't you tell her to go, hey, do what you got to do so you keep that coming? Because what y'all understand is, and I'm not a pimp. I slept in the Holiday Inn. Y'all don't even understand this. You understand what they give to her, she gives to us? We're not pimps. What I'm saying is, whenever a guy gives the woman something, we hold on. 208, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up? Unknown again. 208. Going once, going twice. All right, call back. All right, so as I was saying before, guys, this is why it's really hard for y'all guys to understand that we are cut from a different cloth, okay? That's what thank you, Jim. Absolutely. Great, yes. And that's the problem. People have got to stop thinking you own somebody. You don't own a motherfucking person, but the way you can get a person to give you total loyalty is by really, truly letting them free. Hold on a second. God damn it. 208. What is your question, sir? What's up? 208. Yes. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Good afternoon, sir. So, I've been texting this girl lately. Back in the day, you know, I used to like fuck around with her, you know, we fucked and everything.
All right, stop.
And then
stop. One question. Do you want to fuck or not? Right. What do you want? What do you want?
I want to take her out on a date. I want to really.
Okay, wait, let me ask you a question. Why would you go backwards? If you already fucked, why would you go backwards? Why, if you already seen her butthole, why would you go on a date with her? That doesn't make any sense.
Cause I don't like. Cause I wanna.
Wait.
I
need you to listen. All right, listen. I'm gonna slow this shit down. Listen to me. You saw her butthole. You saw her do all the nasty shit known to man, and you're telling me that you want to go backwards and take her out on a date instead of setting up her sucking your dick again?
Well, I want to fuck her again too, but I also want to date her.
But all right, wait, then call her right now and set it up. Let's see if you about the game. Call her right now and tell her. Go ahead, call her right now. I'll be quiet. Call her.
Well, what would I say?
Okay. I'm sorry. If you're at a grocery store or at a restaurant, if you're at a fast food restaurant and you want tacos, don't you just ask for tacos?
Yeah.
Okay, so call her right now and tell her you want to take her on a date. I don't know why you want to do that shit, but go ahead, tell her. Yeah, you had to, I mean, it's like, even though I seen your butthole and I seen you swallow my cum and I nutted all over you, let's just forget about that. Let's go backwards and go out on a date. So go ahead and ask her for a date. Call her right now and tell her you want to go on a date. Call her.
Do you think that's the
brother? You just asked for the answer. I gave you the answer. Call her.
Well, I wanted to see what I could text her.
Brother, okay. Do you want to do what winners do, or you want to keep losing? What do you want to do?
I want to be a winner.
Okay, then call her. Call her right now. Click over. Call her right now, live on the air, and be a man for the first time. Let your nuts drop from your stomach and set up a date.
All right, let me call her.
You got 20 seconds. I know you got it on speed dial. You got 20 seconds. If I don't hear anything in 20 seconds, I'm hanging up on your ass. So please go ahead. I don't like wasting my time. Go.
Okay. If I call her
right now. We'll be quiet. Call her and click over and tell her you want to take her on a fucking date.
All right, I'm calling her.
One second, and I got you. 2, 9, 8, 4. All right, I hung up on him. Waste of time. All right, so let's get back to this. So you say you teach men how to position themselves to get women to fuck us. Yes. And we don't teach men how to fuck women. Okay. Instead, it's not about fucking. Is that contradicting and being in denial? Okay, sir. The game is not about women. Y'all ask me questions about women, I give you the answer. What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? Oh, I'm sorry, new guy. I'm sorry. How can I help you, sir?
Hello, sir.
Yes, how can I help you, sir?
Okay, so I just called her and she did not pick up.
Call her again and leave her a message on the answer machine so we can hear that you actually called her. I don't think you called her.
Huh?
Call her and leave her a fucking message on it. Call her and leave a message on the answer machine and let us hear it.
Okay, so how are you guys going to hear if I can't?
Because you merged the call, you dumb man. Never mind. Don't do it. Goodbye. Just get the fuck off my phone. God damn it. Anyways, let's get back to this. So let me explain something to you. Okay, let me tell you something. Positioning yourself with a woman comes from the culinary school, marketing school, and drug lab. But that's only a small piece of something that is greater, okay? So why am I going to teach guys how to beg for pussy? The problem is all y'all do is beg. What am I contradicting? There's a difference between you fucking a woman and a woman fucking you, sir. And I know you don't understand the two, but hopefully you do. And if you do, if you need more, just call and ask. 'Cause I don't understand where you're coming from with all this stuff. Let's see here. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I thank you. But let's keep going. Yo, Unc, dude, don't use it right now until you get a woman, sir. Put that shit away. Let me keep going. I'm trying to catch up with y'all questions and stuff. Give me a second. Hold on, let me see here. God, Todd, it's a minute 26. Shit, here we go.
Yeah. It's been running around in my head for a couple of days. So
that sounds nice.
Well, you have me intrigued, and that sets my mind going. So.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Just like you being daddy, giving me rewards, I can give you rewards too.
What kind of rewards have you been liking that I've been giving you, baby?
Just you pay attention. You take time out of your day.
Stop. Wait. Let's stop right there. Y'all see? How many can finish this shit up?
Yeah. Like multiple times a day. Just send messages and get me turned on. And you focus time and energy. You sent me your like healing and sleeping energy to me when I slept so fucking good that night too. That you do those little things. It's the little things that matter most to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just appreciate you, and I'm incredibly happy you took the time to allow me to meet you.
Do you hear that? I'm happy that you gave me the opportunity to meet you. See, that's what guys don't even understand about game. I keep telling y'all don't even, the shit we're showing y'all goes beyond your fucking thinking and comprehension because y'all guys don't believe that you can get this kind of shit. But anyway, we don't teach guys to actually hunt, sir. We teach guys to position. In September, we teach guys how to create a costume to pull women. And in February, coming up pretty soon, we're going to show you places to meet women for Valentine's Day weekend. So we do a lot of things. We do a lot of things. But going along with your questions, it's fine. There are no dumb questions. There are no gun. All right, but no, okay. You're not trying to understand the game and the concept because the concept of what you see is not in the concept of what you actually can be. You're looking at what I'm saying from and I say this with love. Your mindset, your reality, and how you see the world right now is not adding up because you can't understand what the fuck I'm saying right now and I appreciate you're here, but you don't understand anything I'm saying because you're not a student of the game. So you trying to understand is the biggest problem that everybody has. One cannot understand something one is not privy to. If you are not a student to gain more clarity and understanding, all you're doing is you're just looking on the outside, trying to form in your head what you think the game is or what you think the concept is, and there lies your problem. And I'm just saying that. I'm just showing you, but I appreciate the questions. But as I'm saying before to you guys, to keep breaking it down, guys, y'all calling, we got y'all covered. Appreciate all you guys. But as I'm saying to you guys before, to break a lot of this down, see the beautiful things that women love about men because they are woven in and creating who they are. The sexual attraction to a woman is so great because what a man does, like I told you before, the one thing we do is we allow women the freedom to be as nasty as they want to be. Gentlemen, as I told you before, that's why I told you guys in August, I'm the only guy that tells you every August, let's go back to May. Remember I told you in May and June when that young lady, as soon as she grabs her hat and throws that bitch up in the air and that motherfucker comes down, she is no longer a young lady. She's a young woman that's legal. But that young woman has dealt with 17 or 18 years of being told what to do, where to go, what time she has to come in, how long she has to be on the phone, when she has to go to bed, when she has to study, and anything else her parents want her to do, she's got to fucking do it. So what these women do is when they get freedom, that means from June to August when they're packing up, oh, daddy, I'm going to miss you, daddy, and mommy, I'm going to miss you, and they get in the car, and they drive into the car, oh, God, I'm going to miss my, oh, yeah, I got freedom now. Ooh, I get to suck as many dicks as I want to. I can try licking some pussy. I can drink beer, get drunk. I can party. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do because I have freedom. No longer can anybody tell me what to do. So then you come along and you're trying to play daddy by trying to get her to follow your instructions. So you're only reminding her of 17 or 18 year plus frustrations she had with her fucking parents. She meets us. We give her the same freedom. Because what you guys don't understand is these women are, when they go out, when they start to get out, they want to learn their bodies, gentlemen. They want to learn sexuality. They want to learn who they are, okay? They want to learn these things. And they cannot learn these things with someone cuffing them. And this is why they love us so much. Because what we're saying is that I know inside of you, oh, God damn it. I'll tell you in 1 second. 848, sir. How are you? How can I help you?
Hello, Mr. William.
Yes. How are you, Mr. 848? How are you, sir? What's up?
I'm good. My name is Nicholas. Nice to meet you again.
Hi, Nicholas. What's going on, sir? How can I help you, brother? What's up?
Yes. So I got my puzzle pieces.
Congratulations.
I it. Thank you. I did have a question relating to today's topic.
Yes. What's your question, sir?
So women don't fall in love with bad boys because they think laterally. They do things differently.
No, sir. It's not fall. No. They fall in lust. They don't fall in love. They fall in lust. It's a level higher. It's a level higher than love. They fall in absolute total lust.
Okay.
Because
the title is fall in love.
Well, because they finally get to have any nasty fantasy fulfilled. They finally get to fuck in the middle of the fucking forest or in the middle of a cow pasture. They get to get their pussy eaten out in the rain. They get to get jerk off. They get to do everything they've always wanted to do, things that they fantasize doing, that the average guy would be like this. Why would I do that? That's disgusting. Why would I do that? Why? Are you okay? Why do you think those things? See that? That's why. Because y'all judge. Y'all are very judgmental over women.
Well, I don't want to do any claims here. Of course, I don't think like that, but it may show in my actions. So I can't say for sure if I'm judgmental or not. So I'll leave it at that.
Okay, what's your question?
Yeah, my other question is, in the last video, in the last time we talked, you mentioned you have to know who you are and you have to embody it.
Yes.
Can you break it down a little bit more? Like, how did, at least in your footstep or your experience, how did
as
you
I said,
that?
you got to align your mind. Okay, you got to be able. See, I was able through my mentor, as I'm doing you guys, to realize and interpret the world through my interpretation of the world. See, that's a layer behind a layer, a door behind a door, if you will. See, you interpret the world through your I do. So what you see, you have an interpretation of. So that means if you see a woman, you have an interpretation of she's beautiful. Oh my God. Or you have interpretation of people noticing you. If I go talk to that woman, everybody's going to be watching me and they're going to laugh at me if I get turned down. You have an interpretation as an I do. So you're seeing everything at a false face value because you're interpreting everything based off of what you are at that point. All your beliefs and everything you went to is a combination of what you interpret from an I do, okay? But a man, what he does is he doesn't interpret the world the way the average guy does. His his interpretation is interpreting and understanding himself, and then he moves in the world based off of him leading himself through the world. See, people think the world is going to, okay, because of TV, fucking YouTube, and all this other stuff, the world has given everybody a false interpretation of women and pills and plates and high value and pergamy and all that stupid ass shit. Because you're trying to interpret through the world, right? Game doesn't, we don't look at the world because we're looking at our world. We're only looking at how we move in the world because we're not of the world. The world is an I do. Like, let me give you an example. You step outside your door. It's cold outside. And you like, say you're wearing shorts and shit. You're like, damn, man, it was like warm yesterday. And you step outside and it's cold outside. You cannot force the weather to change. But what you do is, because you have a little bit of logic here, you realize that it is cold. So I'm going to put on some extra layer of clothing on and still do whatever I want to do in the cold. You cannot control the cold, the rain, or the time. You see what I'm saying? But in your thinking, you think that you have ultimate control outside your door, or a woman. You think you actually have the control. You don't have control, because your interpretation is that the world should be like, okay, I'm winter. I'm the winter. I'm winter storm. It's cold. It's cold. Wait. I'm sorry. It's 848. Hold on. Hey guys, we can't be cold, guys. We've got to change who we are for you. That's your fuck up. You believe that everybody should change for you. You think the world, time, rain, snow, and sleet should change for you, and you won't even change for your fucking self. That's how fucking crazy y'all are. But we accept things as they are. The weather is cold. I accept it to be cold. I can't change that. I accept day to be day, night to be night. And I only accept a woman at face value. But my acceptance of her stops when I see her. I don't accept her into my world because she's not worthy enough to be in my world, because she hasn't done anything to show me that she needs my attention. She's only got my curiosity. You, on the other hand, see a woman and not only do you accept her, you ever see Eddie Murphy's Coming to America? You drop rose petals at her fucking feet and lead her right on into your world for wearing makeup, weave, eyeliner, blush, mascara, push-up bras, and tight clothes. So she knows how weak you are, because the asshole is not going to accept her. Okay. Oh, wait. I want you to think about something. If you think about romance novels, and I always used to tell you guys to read those. Romance novels are saying, you know why women love them? Because it's always about, it goes back to like, what's that movie with Clint Eastwood, guys? Bridges of Madison County. Have you seen Bridges of Madison County yet? Have you seen that?
No, I heard you mention it.
Okay, you got to watch it. It's on Netflix. You got to watch it. You got to watch your homework assignment. You got to watch that. Why? Because just like the romance books, average woman, average life. This is the best it's going to be. It's the same thing in the romance novels. And then some asshole rides in the town, walks in the town, flies in the town, giddy-ups into town, okay? And then all of a sudden, the woman and that guy come together and they clash because he's not bending the knee for the woman. But in the romance novels, they end up fucking, and the only lie to the romance novels is there's this happily ever after bullshit. That's the only fucked up thing about the romance novels. They always got to make it a happily ever after. But it's not like that in the real life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what I'm saying is to you guys, okay, is that I'm saying that you don't try to change a could be. You're in this could be world. I want a woman to be this. Okay, let me show you how crazy it is. There are guys out there that want women to be like a good woman that cooks and cleans and keeps her legs closed, right? Right? They say they want to.
Right.
All right, wait. But on the other hand, when they meet a woman, all they want to do is fuck her. And is that not a contradiction? They first off, they're saying, well, fuck, I want a woman that keeps her legs closed. But as soon as they meet a woman, they want to get in the house and fuck her.
Or like the idea of wait till marriage kind of thing. And
well, that's what I'm saying. That's where they fuck up, because they're a walking contradiction. I want a woman to keep her legs closed and not have a high count of men, but yet when they see a woman, all I want to do is fuck her. I want to get in my place, I want to smash, and I want to get that pussy. That's all they're saying, right? Hold on, let me check something, guys. We might be doing the show at probably 4:15 in the morning, guys. 4:15 in the morning.
Wow.
We might be kicking off another show 4:15 in the morning, guys, for an hour. Y'all know how I kick that game for y'all. But does that make any sense what I'm saying, Big Dog?
No, perfect sense. It's
So they're walking contradictions. They're asking for more than what they actually are begging. They're asking for bullshit. 4:15, guys. 4:15 East. Gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you again, around 4:15 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna go live, guys. Y'all know I'm gonna kick y'all for overseas guys, but do you see how crazy that is, my brother?
Yeah.
They're actually saying and being a walking contradiction. I'm saying that what you are before I met you is none of my business. It isn't.
Who you are now is what I'm dealing with.
No. Even because who you are right now isn't actually who you are when you get with me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Always remember, Big Dog. If you look at the screen, I always show you. Look at the screen real quick, okay?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right, wait.
Yeah.
I know you see me. All right, good. I like you, dog. You really pay attention. You got great questions. But no, look at the screen. Let me find that shit. Where the fuck is it at? Hold on. I'm trying to show you, dog. I love the questions. Hold on. That's not the fucking thing. Hold on a second. Where the fuck is it at, Steven?
The mind you comfort zone I'm seeing.
Well,
right
no.
now.
Wait, that's not it. Hold on. I'll get to that in a second. Okay.
No worries.
I always remember. Let me find. Where the fuck is it at, Steven? Hold on. Shit. You know, I know.
Take your time.
No, I know. I just like that. I rush myself sometimes. Right? Hurry, Steven. Get that shit together because I'm flowing right now, and I don't want that young man to lose. Here we go. So, okay, remember, this is the important thing right here. Always remember, those that live in the could be world, they hold women exactly at the edge. A lot of women feel their body insecurities, relationship insecurities, and age and weight insecurities, right? But what makes them feel worse when the guys out there, the average guys, do what? They judge the women. There's a lot of inexperience and creepy, okay? But that's who she is. You see what I'm saying? But she doesn't know, right? Through me, I'm going to get rid of all that shit. And through me, I'm going to push you beyond a point that you've never seen before. Have you ever seen M. Night Shyamalan's The Village? Have you ever seen that movie, The Village? Because I'm going to show you that thing I just pulled up. Have you ever seen The Village?
I feel like I don't even watch movies at this point.
Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it, dog. The fuck?
I gotta watch the right ones.
All right, let me explain The Village to you. Okay. So the village, and I'm showing you right here. This is what the village was, okay? What it was that it was, if you look to the right-hand side, let's look to the right-hand side.
Right.
The right-hand side was a group of self-serving, ain't shit motherfuckers. Okay?
Yep.
And that can be your parents, that could be YouTube, everybody. They decided to take some people, look at the second one, and keep them away from the world by putting a forest between them and the city, okay? But in that forest, they put fear in these young people, okay? In the forest, they said, if you go in the forest, this motherfucker right here is going to kill you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's
like
how the village was.
Or the beast or something.
Yeah, there's a beast in the fucking forest that's going to kill you if you go in that forest. But what happened in the movie, the girl was blind. So because she was in the forest, she didn't see that. Breaks the perception. So what I'm saying here is that your mind is these villagers and shit. You are the people in the village. Your comfort zone is YouTube, red pill, and all that shit. Nobody wants you to be free. Now, if we look at the village from a higher point, that's how it is. Your mind is keeping you surrounded in your comfort zone because the scary thing is the big bad thing called a woman. Oh, she's going to take you for your money. Oh, you're going to go to court. Oh, these women going to cheat on you. Oh, this woman's going to do this and this woman's going to do that. You see what I'm saying, caller?
Mm-hmm.
So what it does is it keeps everybody in. But like the girl that got free, okay, what I'm saying, your freedom is not listening to anybody. Fuck, don't even listen to me. You see, I'm about to shock you. Fuck what I say. Listen, no. See, now watch this. See, a lot of people think I'm going to say, fuck everybody else, just listen to me. No, don't listen to me. Matter of fact, no, hold on, caller. Are you watching? Are you watching right now? You watching right now,
yeah,
caller?
I'm still watching. Yeah.
All right, you see this right here? See this? 600 pages. All right, 1 second. See that right there? It's the book. It's coming out.
Yeah, I see your book. Yeah.
600 pages. Over 600 pages. This book is becoming over 600 pages. Watch this. I'm going to tell you, don't even read this. You want to know why? Because if you're going to read it the wrong way, it's not going to help you. You can't read any books if you're still stuck in your comfort zone. This won't even help you. This book will not help you. It won't help.
Oh, that's what. Oh shit! I just thought. I'm sorry. I connected something.
No,
something.
No,
earlier.
let it go. Let it go. Oh shit! What? Oh shit! What?
So basically, I remember Ty was saying you can't fill a pocket when there's a hole in it. No matter how much you put in, how much information you put in.
Yes.
It would always be empty. I understand.
Yeah. See, now you're connecting the dots. Welcome. Good job. That's but peep this depth. The freedom I'm showing you is by creating and building your world so you can go through any. Okay, I'm going to throw something at you. I'm going to save this for my students and shit, but I'm going to throw something at you. What you don't know and what people don't know, and I'll just share it with you because I like you. Mm-hmm. I like you. You're all right with me.
Thank you.
What people don't know is I want. All right, this is what I want you to do. You got a piece of paper?
Yep. Was in front of me the whole time.
All right, you got a piece of paper, and I'm going to draw something with you, and I'm going to show you something. What I want you to do is I want you to draw I want you to draw some stick figures, okay? I'm going to show you this, okay?
Yep.
All right. All right, these are women, but I just want to show you something.
Yeah, I don't judge your drawing.
All right,
I
draw.
started
I
off
got
bad
some
too.
fucked up drawing. Draw 4 stick figures like that, okay?
It's still a delay. I haven't
All right,
seen
you
it.
go look at it. Draw 4 stick figures.
Yeah, I see it now.
All
4
right,
stick
and
figures.
then
Got
when
it.
you're done, I want you. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna show you okay. So, are you ready? I'm gonna show you. Okay, so you got 4 stick figures. Okay, I want you to draw a circle around them. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you in the video. And then in the middle of the 4, put another circle. Put a W over S. Put a W over S.
W over S. Circle.
I'm about to show you something.
Yep.
Nobody talks about this. So I before I do this, guys, what you're hearing, guys, what I am telling you, nobody talks about on YouTube. And if you hear anybody talking about it, it comes from us. Nobody's talking about this shit. Not one fucking YouTuber. Not one. Okay, you ready?
Got you.
What have I told you? That every time you meet a woman, you're going into her reality. Every woman has her own reality, right? That is based off of her comfort zone, her beliefs, and everything. So when you enter a reality, hold on, let me show you something. There's either 2 things you're going to do, all right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only 2 things you can be. All right, ready? I'm going to show you right now. Okay, watch. You got it written down?
Yeah, I got
there's only okay, you're one of these 2 things in the middle right here. Okay? Are you following me?
SWWS. Got it.
S over W or W over S?
Yeah.
When you enter a reality based off of one of these 2 things is what you're going to be in her reality. You ready for this? You ready? Nobody tell you. You ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm locked in.
No, I like you, dog. I like you. I got you. It's either self over women or women over self. If you have women over self and you enter her reality, what do you think happens? Friend, nice guy, dinners, buying her drinks, kissing her ass. You can't bend her reality. One cannot bend a reality when the woman is above him. But when you are above women and you go into her reality, you do not break her reality. You remember wait, let me get another piece of paper. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on, dog. Hold on, brother.
Hey, man, I enjoy these conversations.
I got you, dog. Hold on.
I'll tell you this. You remember my, I don't know if you would remember this. I highly doubt it. The last time you had the stream, I was very stumbling, like all shaky, everything. It's because I was aware that it's going to be on YouTube. Shout out to
Nah,
Chat,
you're
by the
good,
way.
dog. I ain't gonna do you wrong.
So,
now watch this. All
yeah.
right. Now watch this. Let me show you another thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have self over women and you go into her reality, we don't bend her reality. We give her the freedom to keep the same reality she has for everybody else, but to follow our reality. See, okay. See, the guy that had when it's women over self, you bend to her will in her reality. But what I'm saying is, based off of who you are right here, if you look, based off who you are right here, and again, I'm not getting all sci-fi. What I'm saying is, I don't mean like they have bubbles around them. I'm saying anytime you're interacting with somebody, based off of what you are to yourself is how things are going to fall in place. See, we give her free will to keep being who she is.
Right,
But
not
through,
trying to manipulate.
right. We don't manipulate. But because we're so amazing, different, and things about us, remember I tell you, you're just like theater number one. You can never change this because this is who she is before you met her. So this is never going to change. That's why we say bend. I didn't say break. You can't break it. You can bend it, but you can't break it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what I'm saying is, if when you get into her reality based off how you feel about yourself, you create a brand new reality in which she is drawn into because you're not worshiping her.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving her freedom. But like, think about what I'm saying. Just like the freedom that you're giving her. But think about what comes along with the freedom. There's so many. Think about all the levels that come with the freedom. What comes with the freedom? You get a man that is authentic. You get a guy that has sexual adventure. You have a guy that's sexually balanced. He can make you smile, laugh, and blush. He's bold. He's a challenge. He's his own community, meaning he doesn't follow the path that society wants him to follow. Bad boy, right? There's always going to be a sexual connection. There's going to be creativity. There's going to be freedom. There's going to be fun. There's going to be honesty, independence, innovation, knowledge, leading. I mean, all these things, right? So do you don't think?
Now I understand.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because it comes like your world is your bedroom. Now I understand that phrase.
Yeah, I embody sex. I don't have to be sex. I embody the shit. So no matter what I'm using or what, all right, give me. Hey, I'm gonna show you right now. Give me an example. Just throw anything. Hey, a towel, a toothbrush. Hey, just name an object, and I'm gonna show you how to embody sex with it. Give me an object. Give me one. Just grab one.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make this difficult for you.
Go ahead. Throw one at me. Go.
Let's see. Now my brain think of everything.
Come on. Anything.
Now,
throw one at me.
I know, spoon.
A spoon. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, follow this. I'm gonna break this down in now I'm gonna break all this down in spoon.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, okay, the spoon, okay. This is what, wait, let me show you. Hold on. I gotta show you the thing. Hold on. I got the spoon. So I'm gonna show you, I can do it through text, I can do voicemail, I can do it over video, and I can do it live, okay? I can do it live. All right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to our buddy. Wait, first we're gonna go here. I want you to go here. So what I'm gonna do is a spoon. I want you to realize I'm gonna use a spoon for the corners. The corners, I can use that through the wine. I can use a spoon with the wine. I use a spoon with let's go with the wine first. The spoon with the wine.
Right.
So what I could say to her is simply this. You know what? Why do you have wine above my bed? Why do you have wine above your bed? Well, it's because when I have a woman over, when we're involved with each other and I'm touching her and I'm kissing her, I'm talking, I don't want to break things up. But one thing I love to do is I love to slurp up things that's in you to make you wet, just like a spoon. But see, I don't want to eat. See, the basic of the spoon is to eat off of, right? You eat on a spoon, right? Right. So when I'm taking out, I'm throwing the spoon away and I'm going to use my tongue as the spoon. I'm going to use my lips as the spoon, my fingertips as the spoon. The way I'm going to touch you is I'm going to engulf certain things of you with my hands, my eyes, whispering in your ear, the way I touch you, the way I text you, the way I talk to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint a picture to you. And I can even use a spoon and using a towel. Instead of, I can tell her when she takes that shower to use that towel as my lips and my tongue. But what I want you to understand is I want you to understand that I want your body to be the plate. And instead of using a fork, a knife, or a spoon, what I want you to do is I want your fingertips to be the spoon, and I want you to guide me on how you want me to engulf your body while you're in the shower, allowing my tongue in your mind go anywhere it wants to go. Do you see what I'm saying?
Damn, that's plenty, man.
No.
That's plenty. That's heavy, bro.
No, give me one more. Because I think you think some people are like, nah, that's just luck. That's just luck. Give me something else. Come on, son. Throw something my way.
All right.
Anything.
A tire. I don't know.
A tire.
Dude, if you pull off with a tire, I'm done.
No, a tire. Peep this out. This is going to be the fantasy. The fantasy is that you're driving down a dark road and it's raining and it's in the middle of nowhere. And what I want you to do, baby, is I want you to sit back. I want you to close your eyes because I know you love the sound of the rain. And right now it's storming right now outside. And right now it's raining. And all of a sudden your tire popped and you had to pull on the side of the road. And as you got out that road, the rain started hitting your body in every which way where you're not even wearing a bra, where your nipples start to park out. And here I am driving up because you asked for a AAA service guy or you called me to come fix your tire. So I go over there, and as I'm fixing your tire in the rain, I begin to look at you in a certain way. And as I'm fixing this tire, you and I are having this connection. Now, here's the best thing about it. I'm going to take that tire off your car, but this is the thing I'm going to hook your ass into, because once I take that tire off the car, I'm going to grab your ass and I'm going to sit your ass cheeks right on that tire as I spread your legs open and eat your pussy in the middle of nowhere while it's raining, while you're sitting on a tire. Because every time from this point on, when you think about a tire, you see a tire commercial, you hear a friend say they got a flat, you're going to be thinking about that moment when not only did I play with your pussy, eat your pussy, but you know what? I'm going to fuck you on that tire, and I'm going to make sure you sit on that tire when I come in your face or come inside your mouth. I will connect that shit. So what do you think? What do you think when she's with her mom? Oh my God, my tire's flat. Who the fuck you think she's gonna think about? So that's what I'm saying is,
Steve the AAA, bro.
Right, I'm your triple. But what I'm saying is that we can role play this. You know what? I got a great fantasy. Why don't you drive somewhere and act like you have a flat, and I'll pretend to be the AAA guy. And what I'll do is I'll get a little bit of oil. I'll grab an outfit. And I'll put oil, and I'm all greasy and dirty and nasty. And I'll come and I'll fix your tire, but I also will fix that pussy when I'm fixing that tire and I start to spit that yak in your motherfucking ear. Throw you up on the motherfucking hood and eat your fucking pussy out the way you've always imagined it. Then yank your ass and put you right on that flat tire and fuck the shit out of you. Hey, put your knees on the tire and put your face in the goddamn grass while I pump that shit from the back while you're on that tire.
What is raining or whatever. Yeah, you can paint the whole scene and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So Bob Ross, right? Painting the scene. But watch this. She'll never look at tires the same again.
Nope,
Anytime she sees a discount tire commercial, hey, if we are broken up, and she has a flat, her husband has a flat, or her boyfriend has a flat, what do you think he's going to do? Well, we've got a flat tire. Hold on. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let me fix the flat. Okay, flat's fixed. And what's she going to be looking at the window like, I remember that time I remember that time we role played me having a flat in the middle of nowhere and how Steve rolled up in that nasty, greasy outfit like he was a fucking wrecker, a AAA service guy. And he unscrewed that tire, placed that shit on the side, and fucked me on that tire. Ate my pussy out on the tire, or made me come while my ass was on that motherfucking tire. Think about now. I ask you this question: how many women has ever been fucked on the tire? Or someone that nasty to think that I got the perfect role-playing thing. You drive wherever you want to drive. I don't give a fuck. You find a place where you feel safe and comfortable, and you call my AAA ass, and let's role-play this out. Now, do you want it to be raining, snowing? What the fuck do you want? Because I'm going to give your fantasy a 4D experience. You fantasize about it. I make that reality. We're in 4D at this point, my brother, because it's not just in the mind, it's the physical with the mind. You see what I'm
Speaking
saying,
of
though?
the mind.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I will bend her fucking. That's why we got him. Because the average guy's like, well, I'll just take the tire off and put it on and put a little bit of Fix-A-Flat on it. And we'll put a little dummy on it. We'll drive it to the nearest gas station and get the tire fixed. Fuck no. Why would we do that? Why not do something that you never had before? What guy do you know would do some shit like that, Calder? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right,
now,
man.
I know you have other callers potentially.
Yes,
and
what's
I
up?
understand this. You have time.
What's up?
I also have something I want to get your opinion on.
All right,
So-
get your opinion. And guys, I'm gonna scroll up to your questions. I got you. What's your opinion? What's up, brother?
So basically, I know you mentioned this earlier in the stream about being playful. I'm always playful, so I know, like,
No, all
for
right.
example,
All right, give me an example of your playful. I'm gonna tell if you're playful or not. Give me an example.
Yeah,
Give me an example of
sure.
playful.
So, literally walking into the building, I know the door always gets locked, right? So people usually walk away from the door. I
Now, wait,
got
who-
in.
Wait, who's in the door? Is there a security guard?
I'm at the door.
Right, but I'm saying in the door. Is there security or a service downstairs? Is there anybody down there?
No, it's like a back door that people use as a shortcut. And really and truly,
Yeah,
like,
Kevin, this ain't
when-
for you, brother. We'll time you out, but no, this ain't for you, brother.
Yeah.
But I don't go. I'm listening to you. I had to time Kevin out, but I'm catching up. I apologize, guys. But no, wait, who's at the door? Is there a doorman or anything like that?
No, it's just a college. It's like a door that everyone goes to.
Okay,
but
it's a door everyone
locked.
goes to. I'm listening to you. Everyone goes through the door. I'm listening.
Right. So I am at the door. She's like a few feet away. And I know that the door will close if I don't hold it, right? So I hold it open. She sees I'm holding it open, but then I start putting it closer just a little bit, like I'm teasing about closing the door on her.
Okay, she runs in
So
the
I-
door, and then what do you do?
And then I smile. I look at her in her eyes, and she starts giggling, and I see that playfulness inside of her.
And then what do you do?
And then, well, I make a joke about it, or I do my bid, which I'm trying to practice now.
But we haven't gone over your bid yet for you to practice your bid.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
No,
can't
I
have
saw
something that
the
we
video.
and I haven't done before, so you don't have a bid. We haven't gone over it. But
Yeah, no, I saw the video on YouTube.
yeah, but
so-
no, that's not your bid. But what I'm saying is that your problem is that you're opening the door and making a joke of it, where I'm gonna open the door and say, now you owe me one. So let's do it like this. I'll go and take you out to Lake Spread your ass cheeks, and we'll go feed the ducks this weekend. Then next weekend you cook a dinner for me.
But that's you know what's funny is that the fact that I actually said that before in different situations, but not the ass cheek and all that shit. Like
Well,
that's
you
your
have to say
style.
no. I'm just saying Lake Spread your ass cheeks to the guys
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I've done something like that, like, oh, you owe me one now, or you buy me a coffee now, or something like that. I have done that before.
Right, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Steve. I know I was opening the door.
Exactly, and the bid comes after, but I haven't practiced bidding
Right.
before.
So
or,
yeah, you gotta learn your
yeah.
bid. All right. Well, I gotta continue with the show, buddy. Okay, but you're good.
Of
Okay.
course.
But I appreciate if you
All
got
right,
any other
respect.
questions. All right. Hey, great call, buddy. I like when you call, man. You ask a lot of great questions. All right, buddy.
Hey, I have one more question.
Yes, what's up?
Just to end it out. How often can I call without it being disrespectful to you?
Yeah, the
you
floor
know?
is always open for anybody. I don't give a fuck how you call in. I'm here to answer your questions, brother. There are no dumb questions.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to
All
call
right.
back in fucking 10 minutes? Call your fucking ass back, brother. I'm not mad.
All right.
All right, my brother. All right.
All right.
We'll
Look
throw you-
forward to talking to you, man.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So, guys, y'all want to call in? Lines are open. Let me answer some of these questions here. And like I said, guys, 4:30 in the morning or 4:15, around 4:15 in the morning, we're gonna go live. We're gonna go live around 4:15 in the morning for an hour. We're gonna chop up some giggity, get the game around 4:15 in the morning. Let me get to y'all questions. When we're still breaking stuff down. Let me get to y'all questions and everything. All right, here goes. Okay, Neptune says, how can a woman tell if you're being judgmental? Are they mind? Well, no, okay. You must understand to understand your question, you have to understand women. But to understand women, you must understand average guys. As I was saying before, in a hypothetical, they have this algorithm of behavior. It's a behavior algorithm to tell them what you are. And that falls under judgmental, that falls under thirsty, that falls under creepy, that falls under friend zone, that falls under a guy that's got to do work for the pussy. The ones that are nervous, they beat around the bush, they try to be friends with women, they wait. They're so used to, okay, think about this. The average I'm gonna say, let's take a ugly woman, okay, a 300-pound defensive lineman, okay. All right, she's like 300 pounds, and she sound like this, like,
"Hey, Superman, Batman, I gotta fight Superman. Oh, I'm 300 pounds. Oh."
Okay, she's a big woman, right? Even she has hundreds, if not thousands, of guys trying to fuck her. It doesn't matter how the woman looks, it's because they can recognize soft males, surface dwellers, grass-eating lions. They can recognize them. They are not mind readers. They've just been accustomed to the behavior of the average guy. See, the average guy talks at women. That's the giveaway. What do you do for a living? When was your last boyfriend? Where did you go to school? What are you looking for? I'm just all that silly shit. So when they hear that, they already know that because of elementary school, junior high school, and college. That's what average weak motherfuckers say. 775. What's up, 775? How can I help you, brother? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Is this Steve?
Sir, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
I just have a quick question.
Sure.
Is this Steve? I'm not sure if it's
all right. Goodbye. See you, buddy. See you. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying before, so they have an idea of what they want to. They have an idea based off of the guy what they actually are. So if you say and move like you worship women, they know what you automatically are. That's why there's already a built-in idea of what is going to be like. Thirsty, manipulative, creepy, and weird, okay? So that's your guys' problems. They can recognize weakness. Where they can't, that's why assholes, that's why we become, hold on a second, 775, what is your question, sir?
I'm sorry, Steve, I didn't know it was you. But I have a question when it comes to speaking to women. On a kind of consensual way, I've been learning more about consent and kind of interacting with women verbally. And
what do you, wait, stop. What do you mean consent of what? Can I kiss you?
Yes.
Okay, stop. Are you in elementary fucking school? Or are you a grown-ass man?
I am a grown-ass man.
Then why the fuck are you getting consent to kiss a woman? And I'm not saying kiss a woman, but you can't recognize when a woman wants to kiss you? You can't recognize when a woman wants to be kissed? No. Let me tell you why. Because you are either still in the cult of YouTube or you're out of the cult. Because some motherfucker on YouTube told you that you got to get consent from a woman. Tell me why they fooled you into that shit. Why did the YouTube teach you needed consent? What does that mean? Tell me. What did the YouTuber tell you?
Well, Well, see, Steve.
No, wait, stop. Answer the question because I know you heard a YouTuber tell you some bullshit. So please answer the question before we continue. What did the YouTuber scare you about asking a woman for a kiss? What did the YouTube say? What did he tell you?
Well, this wasn't from a YouTuber. This is more. I'm more into like kind of kink DS relationship type of.
You're into what? You're into what?
Kink.
Oh, so you're into BDSM.
Yes.
Okay. So then what is your question then? Then you got to get consent then. What's your question?
So when it comes to, let's say I have a meetup with a woman and we're talking, we're interacting with each other, I do see that we both have the same energy that we share with each other. We do have an interaction that is going well.
Stop. Why do you lie to yourself just because y'all have a few fucking things in common? Why do you think that's the same energy? How can she? But sir, you're not. I'm just trying to help you out. How can you have the same energy as somebody when you are the only one of your kind? How can you two have the same energy if you are not the same individuals based off your fingerprint? So your energy is an I do. It's not an I am. Does that make any sense?
Correct.
So then you've already failed. There's a fail, but I'm listening to you. I want to correct those people that are listening. So you're not having energy.
I probably rephrased it wrong.
Wait,
but,
wait, let's stop. Okay, let's stop. Let's clear the board. Can you please speak and stand on what you're saying now? Let's start all over.
Correct.
Because for some reason, if you're in this BDSM shit and you can't explain yourself, how the fuck are you going to be in this shit in the first place? So let's try it again. You're talking to this woman in what? I'm listening, sir. What's up?
And we both share same goals and boundaries.
Wait. What goals do you share?
We share as if what are we looking for? Are we looking just for an interaction?
How do you know what you're looking for unless you ask her what she's looking for?
That's when we actually talk, and then that's
brother,
when
stop. Did you just hear what I just said? Why y'all fucking lose? Because all you're doing is talking at them and not to them. Brother, do you understand that who you're talking to is not actually who the fuck you're dealing with? That's a lie. You don't share the same shit with her because she's lying to you. Oh my God. You're like the guy that believes a woman that makes a profile that says, I'm looking for a good guy that's understanding, likes to take long walks in nature, and all that stupid shit. Why are you asking a fucking woman about what she's... Okay, caller, listen to me, brother. Listen. All right, I want you to listen, brother. Okay, I appreciate you, dog. All right, listen. You want to know why I don't ask a woman what she's looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I ask a woman what she's looking for?
Because you already know what you want.
Nope, that's not it. Why do you... Nope, keep trying.
Because she has to come to you.
Nope.
Basically, per se.
No. Why do I have to ask? Why do I have to ask her what she's looking for when I know I am what she's looking for and then some? Why do I need to ask what she's looking for when I'm that motherfucker?
Right.
So I don't have to ask her that shit. But see, the problem is, young man, and this is where I'll fuck up. Y'all get with these women. What do you do for a living? What do I do for a living? What are you looking for? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, really? When was your last relationship? Oh, this is my last relationship. That's why y'all fucking fail. Because you get caught up in the I do. How many guys before you do you think she said the same shit to, and they felt there's this great energy, and yet they're not together?
Well, I mean, obviously, like, whatever you read in the profile is just what they feel at that moment. So doesn't mean that's what it like.
Read me her profile where you got locked. Read me her profile. Pull her profile up, buddy.
My profile?
No, her profile. Pull up her profile. Pull up. Yeah, let's see what drew you into her. What did she say that drew you in? And then we're gonna find out some other shit. But what drew you in? What did she say?
Let's see. Her profile says, I'm looking for a soft for LTR, which is a lifetime relationship.
Wait, she's looking for a long-term. She says she's looking for a long-term relationship.
Yes. Multiple board. So as me anything you want to know, I'm into texting, exploring, learning, and trying new things, camping. I'm adventurous, open-minded, into rope. I won't say a lot of things because you might get censored.
No, it's okay. But I'm just call her.
Let's connect. See where we go.
Do you believe that shit? Do you believe that? You believe everything she's saying? You believe
in a sense, no. But the thing is, if let's say she lies to me and she's not accurate about what she says on her profile.
She's not. That's a lie. That's okay. Call. Listen to me, brother. Listen to me. I've dealt with church women that have told me, excuse me, that have told me that because of my religious beliefs, I can't see a guy like you. I don't believe in sex before relationships, and because you have other women, I don't believe it's gonna work out for us. Why do you think I fucked them within that week?
Because that's kind of like they don't really want full commitment. They just want
because no, because when you have game, you fit with every fucking woman. Except like you say, pegging, no pegging. But I fit with every woman.
Yeah.
I am what every woman wants when they realize I'm not what every woman wants. I'm what every woman needs.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is you're taking her at face value, and that's the lie. That's the bull. It's like you guys asking someone to create a profile, a fake. It's like you guys think about this. How many of you guys it's like you? I won't say you. I'll say a friend because I'm not here to embarrass you. How many guys do you know take fake selfie pictures like they're actually doing something? Like, hey, take a picture of me throwing a football. Take a picture of me dancing in the club. Take a picture of me cooking. Take a picture of me doing some kind of activity to show the woman that I have a life when they ain't got a life. Do you see what the fuck I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's all a fucking lie. But now we know that, where do we get the energy from? Talk to me. Where do you think you have the energy from? Where did that come from?
When I talk about energy, I talk more about boundaries that we share. So she says,
what boundaries do you share?
Well, my boundaries is more like outdoors, affectionate.
All right, but call her. I want you to think about something.
Yes.
You want to know why I can't tell her what my boundaries are?
Why is that?
Because my boundaries evolve every day. I can't give her a boundary because I'm always evolving, meaning I am going further out. So how can I have a boundary that limits me?
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? But here's the best part about it. She doesn't even know her boundaries because her boundary. This is the good news for you because you fucking with me now. Here's the best news. Okay, wait. Go from 10 all the way down. I'm gonna show you the good news. This is good news for you because you're fucking with a real one. And this is why she has no fucking guys. This is why you guys are gonna win. All right, Carl, I got you. I get your question in a second. All right, so watch this. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, what I want you to do is circle number 2. Circle 2. I draw 1 to 10 all the way down, vertical, and just circle 2. 2 at the bottom.
Okay.
That's her boundary. Why do you think her boundary is at a 2 and not a 10?
Does she need the man to fulfill those? Is that what that is?
No, my brother. Because she is her boundary is set on the average guys that she fucks with.
Okay.
Average guys only hit a 1 or a 2, right? So her boundaries can be at level 2, but let me show you how deep this is. Okay, now you're at 2, okay? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you deep game. You ready? This is what fucks women up, and this is why they think the guy is different. Now, what I'll do, get a new piece of paper, and I want you to go 10 all the way down again, okay? Go 10 in the middle of the paper. Go 10 all the way down to 2. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you the boundaries are the same. It's just a different shape. Watch this. You ready, dog? This is why women get so intrigued by new guys that are still average. But they will always be addicted to us. So you ready for this? All right. So you got everything numbered from 10 to 2, right? 10 all the way down, right? All right, circle the 2. Circle the 2. All right. Now, on the right-hand side from number 2, I want you to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. On the right-hand side of that 2. On the left side of that 2, I want you to put 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D on the left-hand side of that.
Sure.
Here's the problem with your victory when you're fucking with a real one. Her average is all those things combined. All those things. So whether it's a green, orange, blue, pink, or gray guy, it's still at level 2. If it's a square, a fucking triangle, or a rectangle, it's still at level 2. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what the shape is, it's still at a level 2, which has shaped her reality to think this is my standard of what I like and I want.
Gotcha.
So it's either bologna, ham, spam, tuna, provolone. I guess the provolone is a cheese. I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying?
May I say something, Steve?
But it's not steak. It's a meat product. It's bologna. It's liverwurst. It doesn't. You know when you go to the store, you got bologna, ham, turkey ham. You got all these different kinds of slices of meat, right? They're still average slices of meat. They don't compare to a steak. You see what I'm saying? So in her world, she has taken bologna and spam and ham and turkey bacon and liverwurst and all these motherfucking things. She has combined those things to come up with a false reality of an I do. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
What I'm saying to you is that where you can get her hooked on you is by moving her past the 2 to the 5 to the 7 to the 10 to the 20. Because at that point, you're shifting the reality that she has. Remember, my brother, every woman you meet only deals with average motherfuckers. That's why we're so arrogant. This is the secret. She is the sum of who she has fucked, hung out with, dated, or thought she was in fucking love with. Guess what? Bologna, ham, liverwurst, tuna fish, spam. You see what I'm saying?
Can I say something, Steve?
Sure.
So when me and her first talked, this is online. We're actually meeting up tomorrow. The first thing I did was slightly read her profile, which I shouldn't do that anyways.
Nope.
But I
that.
saw the word hiking, which is something that I like to do myself.
No,
the first thing that I did was.
Do you know what hiking means?
What would it mean?
You don't know what hiking means?
I do, but I'm not sure if you have a different definition for it.
No, because you got an average thing. Well, tell me what hiking is. Hiking is you throw in some shoes, you wear some shorts, and you go jogging, right? And then you look at your watch, you test your pulse and all that, right? Right?
Correct.
This is why you're losing. Do you know what hiking means? Hiking means we go into we jog to a place where we can fuck. We run to a place where you can suck my dick. We go to a place where I can nut in your fucking face. That's what hiking means. Why do y'all guys think hiking is actually hiking? That's not hiking.
May I say something, Steve?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when I saw that and I sent her a message, was I obviously use the program Dirty Talk, so that's like kind of like expanding my wording. So that's when I was like, I would like to take it here. I want us to pick a spot and look way over the mountains, and I just want you to imagine me holding you from behind, just grabbing your body, rubbing my hands down to your legs, and just making you feel something so unique and special.
Wait a second,
you
sir.
will remember
Wait, sir.
Yes.
Why aren't you looking at the mountains and the beauty of the sky and the birds? And as you look down, I see your head bobbing as you're sucking my dick while I'm looking at the mountains. And I can see while I'm looking at the beautiful mountains and the beautiful trees and oh my God, there's a sparrow. Oh wait, and then all of a sudden you start to lick my balls as an eagle flies by. And as the fluffy cow goes that way, I begin to feel that I'm about to jerk off in your face, and you close your eyes and open your mouth as I'm watching the beautiful view of the mountain. What is all this? I'm gonna hold you like y'all in the Titanic or something, a whole new world. And she's like, got her arms open, and you want to be Leo and shit? No.
It's a little bit different in the community, except.
But this is
regular.
BDS. Is it BDSM? Yes. Right. So BDSM is dominating the woman, right? Being a dominant force. So is domination, well, I hold you ever so gently. And as the wind blows in your hair, I slowly taketh my hand and tether my hand down to your vagina. Or is it I'm watching the fucking mountains, and goddamn it, I'm gonna take you, and you're gonna be sucking my motherfucking dick until I nut in your face. Oh, look, that's a daffodil. Wow, I didn't know, but hey, baby, I didn't know butterflies can fly this high. Amazing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're not being you're in, okay. If you're in a dominating field like BDSM, you are either going to be the bitch or the motherfucking dominating shit. You're not dominating anything because you're not instructing or telling her what's going on. I mean, wait.
I am, Steve.
No, you're doing it in a weak way. I'm holding.
Once she agrees, let's say she agrees to my message, she's like, I like what it is. Then that's when
caller. I like and I love are two totally different fucking things. She likes that shit. She doesn't fucking love it. Because if she loved it, she probably would have played with a pussy.
Got it.
I mean, but hey, what do I know about the game?
I mean, that's why I call you Steve.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck are you doing this Titanic shit with her?
What's a little bit different, Steve?
But this, okay, sir, this is not ChristianMingle.com. Okay?
Got it.
This is BDS fucking M. Dominating, smacking your ass, pulling your hair. You're going to suck my... So why are you trying to move the goalposts and make it so... Brother.
Well, see, like, what I was trying to explain is, so once she agreed to that, and she kind of liked what I said or what I like to do and present to her, that's when I get basically her consent to meet me. Once she meets me, that's when I can start my betting. And that's when I can actually start showing her how sexual I can be. Even if I'm just in front of her, she can just feel exactly what I'm
doing. It's not from the I fucking do.
What do you mean by
from the I fucking am. The mind, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got caught in my, excuse me.
Yeah, it's all right.
I apologize.
Sorry, it's all right.
It's from the mind.
Understandable.
What I want you to do tonight, I would have told her, what I want you to do tonight is when you take that shower tonight, I want to give you a sample of what it's like with me. Do you want to play? Because if you play this game, it's going to go beyond what we're talking about right now. That's the only fucking consent I want to know. Do you want to play? Because if you say yes, I'm going to take this shit to some nasty ass shit. But you're doing what average guys do. You're beating around the bush. You're in a listen. You're in a BDSM dating thing, I guess, right?
Correct.
Are they the only thing that y'all actually have is a word of like a word you use to stop? You know what I mean? A stop word. I forgot what it's called. What is it called?
Yes.
Right.
Safe word.
Yeah, safe word. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
So what are you? Are you the dom or you what are you? What are you to her?
I'm a soft dom. So that's why I approach a little bit more on the lean side. Because obviously there could be some dominant people that are straight to it. They'll be like, hey, I find you attractive. This is exactly what I want you to do. And some woman will agree to that. So when some woman says, I want a soft dom, that means that they either have some trauma or they actually like
all right, sir,
a man. Yeah.
Do you want to be her want or do you want to be her need?
Her need.
Okay. Fuck what she wants. Remember, her mindset is only at 2. She's never experienced anything past fucking baloney. She wants a, what the fuck is a soft dom anyway?
We have more of a caregiving type of approach and lifestyle. So instead of being a little bit more aggressive and really instantly directional, we try to use a little bit more of meditation, a little bit more mental play, and that's how we stimulate their body to be ready for us to.
So what is wrong?
To engage.
So what is wrong with telling her to go take a shower? And I know you like to hike.
Oh, trust me, Steve, I have no problem telling a woman to do exactly. And I actually just told that to a woman, though. I told her, whatever you get.
Sir, please.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this one. This one.
Right.
Why didn't you give her a sample of how I'm going to give you instructions in a soft dom way, but still be hard with you in a sexual way by instructing you what to do in the shower, by how you turn off the lights and how you take your towel and how you use that as my lips and my motherfucking tongue. And I want you to guide my lips or my tongue the way you would want it on you if we were in the middle of nowhere hiking. I want you to experience that.
Yes.
Why didn't you do that?
And the reason why I didn't do that is when me and her spoke on the phone, I told her what I wanted. I said, I want.
Hey, tell us all. What did you want?
Yeah.
Wait, excuse me.
So I want to find
wait. Yeah. I gotta get my violin out to hear this shit. Please tell me what you want.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I want to find a partner who has the same will as me to potentially settle down as time goes. And she slightly agreed. She's like, I'm not ready for a relationship, which I was fully respectable about that. And I was like, well, at this point, let's just have fun. Let's get to know each other. And we'll have, I won't say a lot of things because some of the things I can't really pronounce in public. But I told her, let's just meet. Let's check our limits. Let's check our boundaries. And then once we establish what we have going on, let's start to have fun. Let's play, which will be obviously sexual. And she agreed to that. We'll see each other tomorrow, and then we'll see how things go. Because I had to know that.
All right, stop. You're killing me. Stop.
Yeah.
You wonder why I tell women when they ask me what I want? I tell them I don't know because I don't know you yet. And the you I need to know is not this fucking you I see right here. The you that I don't want to see, the you that's writing that fucking bullshit ass post. I don't listen. Okay, you ever watch Django Unchained?
I have not yet.
God damn it, dog. Why the fuck? Okay.
It's been years, Steve. I think I've seen it, but it's been a lot of years.
Well, all right. Let me explain something. Okay. So in Django, okay. All right. Django wanted to get his woman, right? But Django had to go to Calvin Candy's plantation. Calvin Candy was a slaver. That means he had the slaves and he would be in the fighting business. All right, where slaves would fight each other to the death, okay? Django, okay, Calvin Candy would not sit around and entertain just buying a slave. There had to be something more precious. So the German asked Django, so you want to buy a horse from a farmer, and the farmer doesn't want to sell the horse. So what do? Django was like, well, I just steal the fucking horse. He said, you can't do that because the horse is still the property of the owner, so they will catch you and hang you. So instead of buying the horse, why don't you buy the farm that has the horse on there? Meaning that when Django was trying to get his girl, what he did was he said, listen, I don't want your first best. I don't want your second best. I want your third best bad motherfucker. But Calvin saying, I don't sell the motherfuckers I don't want to sell. See, Django's like, he don't want the motherfuckers that you don't want to sell. He don't want the motherfuckers that you want to sell. He want the motherfuckers you don't want to sell. Because even the third motherfucker that you want to sell is better than the first motherfucker you do want to sell. Meaning, dog, I'm trying to bring this full thing. You're fucking up because you're buying into the bullshit. Okay? You're buying into all this bullshit. What I'm saying is you're buying into all the shit she's saying. I don't want you to buy into that shit. I don't want to know the you that you think you are. I don't want to know the you that you post on the internet. I want to know that you that nobody else knows about. That's the fucking you I want to know. I don't want to know all these other, because remember? All the yous that she has are an I do. The woman is going to protect the I am. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
I don't want what you want to give me. I want the shit you don't want to give me that no one else is looking at. I want the shit you don't want to give me. I don't want the shit you want to give me because, look, the shit you give me is what everybody accepts, thus gives you the high ground, right? I don't want that shit. I want the shit nobody else gets. But the only way I'm going to get that shit is by seeing even if you're worth my attention, my time, my respect, and then my dick. Because I'm going to force you, listen, I'm going to force you to stop moving the goalposts. That's all these women are doing to y'all guys. They're moving the goalposts based off of the average guy. Bologna will go over this way. Liverwurst will be this way. Spam will be over here. Turkey will be over there. I don't want that shit. I want everything. Do you see what I'm saying, dog? So you're kind of setting yourself up because you're trying to get the horse, but not the farm. You're trying to get the pussy, but I want you to get everything. I don't want the pussy. I want the flat screen TV. I want the Jordans. I want the video games, the surround sound. I want you to bring pussy in for me. Do you see that? No, wait. But you want the basic shit. You see what I'm saying?
Claro, Steve.
Right. That's why you need to watch Django.
I have multiple women that are submissive to me. They clean, they cook for me, but pussy to me is
I'm telling you, you're full of shit because you ain't being about it. Okay, if you got all these women, why the fuck aren't you letting your balls drop and going for the farm instead of the goddamn horse?
Well, Steve, I had to respect the person that I'm talking to.
Okay, go back to Django. They respected Calvin Candy. I got to explain this. You got to understand this. They came at Calvin Candy as respect. Django had to be a slaver. So a slaver picks out slaves. So that means he was allowed to ride a horse, which threw everybody out because black people ain't supposed to be riding horses and shit back then. But he's not a slave. He works for the fucking German. So they had to win Calvin Candy's trust to get to Candyland. So then he could make an offer to Candy that he couldn't refuse, and then sidebar say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'll give you this much for your third best, but can you add in that slave girl?" And when did Calvin say, "You goddamn right, I'll give you the slave girl as well"? You don't see what they were doing. The only way to get in is through the mind, not through the I do. See, you're not doing this shit right. You're accepting her crumbs that she's giving you. You are not going after the fucking farm. You're just going after a fucking horse by telling her what you want, because you're fitting into her fake idea of who the fuck she is. All right, caller. Are you watching the show live? Are you watching the show?
I can. It's kind of possible, but it's a little hard.
All right, well, I'm going to show my guys while I'm talking to you. Okay, while I'm talking to you, here is your problem. See, you're going after her C. You're getting her level C side, which is her just a bunch of the weakest horse in the car. Okay, you're not getting the top cut sirloin. You're getting a piece of spam because you're accepting her C. And I'm saying that that's all she's going to show you because that's all you're asking for. But if I get to the A, I'm going to change things up. But you're not trying. If she doesn't know she has an A, what do you think is going to happen when you're the one to show her that she has an A? When you show her that she has an A, then that pussy, her mind, her money, her body, and her friends, and everything in between will be yours. You're just going after the C. You're going after the false, fake her. You're trying to connect to a woman's looks and fucking bullshit that she writes on the internet. What I'm saying with Django is instead of going after the C, get the A. Because you get everything. Does that make any sense or no?
Yes.
Oh my God. I got to use these analogies, guys. I hope y'all understand. But
thank you for that, Steve.
I got you, man. 109 like, thank you, guys. But do you see what I'm saying, brother? So you're kind of doing this wrong. You're playing by her rules. So how do you play by the rules of a woman that moves the goalpost?
Are you asking me?
Well, that's what you're doing right now.
Well, see, like, once I meet this woman, like I had chances for poly, open relationships, but I have denied everything. I was like, I want a monogamous relationship. If that's not offered to me, that woman can go and do her own.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you just tell my cupcake ass you want a monogamous relationship?
I do.
Why?
I had 10 year experiences with women already, Steve. I'm done with this. So I need somebody to be at my door, at my service, and that's all I need. After this, I don't need anything more.
I understand that. I'm going to tell you where you're going wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you where you're going wrong. The one thing you can never, ever, 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 ever do is show your fucking hand to an emotional fucking woman of what it is you're looking fucking for. You should never tell a fucking woman you want a relationship, and you should never tell a woman you want to be in a monogamous relationship, because your opponent knows how to shape shift and move the goalposts to get what she wants from your cake ass.
Not really, Steve. If there's any disrespect, that woman will be dismissed.
Do you want to do it your weak ass way, or you want to fucking listen? Don't tell me. I'm trying to tell your dumb ass something. Fucking listen. Listen.
I'm sorry, Steve, I apologize. Yes.
Brother, listen. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to want a monogamous relationship. I understand that.
Yeah.
but you're not even doing it the right way. You have to have a certain amount of characteristics that she must hit. What is she going to do to get your attention, your respect, your time, your dick, and then you? But you're not doing that. Why the fuck would you guys? Oh my! Why do y'all so God? Why would you tell a woman that you want a monogamous relationship? Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you tell a woman that?
Because if this woman is poly or wants to have an open relationship,
oh my
then
God, brother,
that for me is just not.
All right.
not
Okay, excuse me.
That's not what I want.
Okay, brother, listen.
Yeah.
I have been with gold diggers, strippers, and women that have sugar daddies and all other stuff. Okay, have them all, right? Right. And when when I met them, they had other people.
Yeah.
But why do you think they got rid of all those people and committed to pussy only to me? Because what you're doing is you're forcing her. Okay, this is what's wrong with you people.
Just to clarify something, Steve, I never told her I wanted a monogamous. That's just what I want. But I do let my partners know that I want a relationship. But monogamous wise,
I'd never tell a woman I want a relationship.
Understood.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because then your food. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you something easier. Okay. Do you know what a mark is?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you how they do it in the pool hall. Just give you an example. And I'm gonna use you as an example, okay? Everybody in the pool hall knows the mark. Because a mark has certain characteristics he has to show the sharks in the pool hall that he's easy prey. He has a hat. It's not the stick that he has at the pool hall. They look at the chalk and they can tell it's brand new, hasn't even been used. Brand new chalk, brand new stick, and all this other stuff. Brand new case. So what the guy does is that he walks up on the guy and he's like, you know what? Let's play a game. You look like you know how you play pool. You know, like you know what you're doing. So let's play a game for like $50. Oh shit, man! You took my fucking money. God damn, you're good, man. Give me a chance to win my money back. Let's go 150, $200. Let's go triple or nothing or something. God damn, this motherfucker, man, dude. God, dude, I gotta. Hey, look. And even when that motherfucker know he can win, he'll fucking fuck up and mess up on purpose to keep the mark thinking. Cause see, remember the farm, not the horse. The end game is not the $500. The end game is either your car outside or a grip of money. Because he's going to keep you thinking that you're actually winning when you're really losing. And what you don't understand is when you tell a woman that is the master of listening to suckers talk about I want a relationship, she already knows how to move you where she wants you to go based off of the shit you're saying, man. You never tell a woman you're looking for a fucking relationship because she's not even worthy of your attention yet. I can't tell you. How the fuck can I tell you I want a relationship and I don't even know if you're worth my attention? How can I tell you I want a girlfriend or a woman when I don't even know you're worth my time? How can I even tell you I want this when you're not even sexy to me? What have you done to show me that you're even sexy in my eyes? What? Because remember, caller, game. Remember what sexy is. Sexy isn't what she puts on. That's not a foot. I'm sorry, guys. Sexy is what sexy does. I don't know you're beautiful. You're not sexy. What have you brought to my kingdom in my world? Have you cooked dinner for me yet? Have you washed? Have you did my laundry? Have you folded some clothes? What have you done for me to deem you to be sexy?
Mm-hmm.
So how can I want a relationship when you haven't even had me fall into respect? How can I want a relationship when you're not even showing me you're worth the dick yet?
Hmm.
Who?
Understood.
And think about this. This is where we fuck women up, because then we fuck up the algorithm. She already knows you guys out there that want the relationship, so she sees Mark. But when she asks a guy like me, well, hey, you know, are you ever going to want a relationship? Well, I'm in a relationship. With who? Myself. You can only rent me. You can't have me. You can rent and lease me, but you're not showing me that you're worthy of it. What has she done, caller, to be worth your attention? Tell me. I know you in a relationship. What has she done to show you that she's worth your attention?
Well, like I said, we share some of the things that we want.
Mark, listen.
Yes.
You share some of the things because that's the mark in the pool hall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen. Let me show you you got to think. Your opponent knows how to shape shift to be okay. All right. Have you ever been to a strip club before? Have you ever been to a strip club before?
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's take a stripper, okay? Let's take a stripper. Okay. Now hold on, let me clear my throat. Let me grab my halls. Hold on, stay right there. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my halls. Hold on.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I want you to think about a stripper, okay? All right, follow me, okay? Does a stripper not take the shape of the sucker that's going to give her money?
I'll say no.
Does she not? If one guy likes to be coddled and one guy likes to, she wants to ask, okay. She has in her mind, let's say Joe. Let's say a guy named Joe or something. Hi, Joe. How are you? How was work today? How was your meeting and all that? And Joe's like, wow, no one ever talks to me like that. Yes. And then she goes to Ron. Hello, Ronald. How is your day today, Ronald? I know that you were driving for a long time, and I'm so glad to see you. You're so cute. And you don't think women have the capabilities of moving the goalposts to fit what you think? That you said y'all connected, but you're the mark. She's telling you what you want to hear because you're her mark.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even
once we meet and we establish what we're both looking for.
Sir.
If, let's say I say,
Wait, how can you know what you're looking for and you don't know what you're looking for? I'm about to break you on this.
I know what I want for what she's looking for.
Wait, watch this. This ain't magic, guys. I'm just a bad motherfucker. Excuse me while I pop my fucking collar as I break this one down. Caller, tell me what 2 + 2 is.
I'm sorry?
What is 2 + 2?
4.
Okay. You said that, and 0.5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay? What letter comes after A?
B.
Said that just as fast. Now.
B.
Yeah, right. Okay. So that means that you know your numbers and you know your letters. Now, what does she got to do to get your attention? What are the criteria you have for her to have your attention? What are those?
My criteria is whenever I give her a command, she obeys. Anything task that I give her, she will do. She'll be nurturing. She'll take care of everything that I give her to, or even at her own expense and time. This is showing me that she's worth my time.
Okay, no, I didn't say your time. No. I didn't say your time. I said your attention.
Mm-hmm.
What is the criteria for her to move from curiosity to your attention? What is the criteria? Go.
The way she moves into that criteria is by showing me that regardless whether we're in public or private, her focus is on me. That's what I look for. That's what I want.
That's an I do, but that's okay. What's the is that the only criteria? So that the only criteria.
More, that's the main one.
So that's the only criteria. Her focusing on you. That's all she's got to do to move from curiosity to attention.
Correct.
What's the criteria from attention to time?
Respect.
I didn't say that. What is the criteria that she must have to move from attention to being worth your time?
For my time is when the way she talks to me, make sure she's respectful at all times. That way she interacts in public or private with me. That's how she gains my time. By knowing that whether I can send her somewhere and she'll stay focused on what I told her to do, and she's not looking around, she's not talking to somebody else, she's respectful of my presence and who I am. And that's how she gains that time for me. That's what my criteria is.
Sir.
Yes.
Do you notice everything you're saying is from the I do? You do understand that, right?
Okay.
So why do you think you fail? I can stop you right there. Why do you think you fail? Because everything you're talking about is from an I fucking do.
I need to get some coaching with you, Steve,
you absolutely
on
do,
topics.
because your criteria should be at least a list of 5 to 10 things. Okay.
Yeah.
You played video games before, right? Right?
Correct.
Okay. The higher levels you go up, the tougher it is because you have to fight tougher opponents, right?
Okay.
Everything that you have should, what is the criteria for her to move from meeting to dating? What's that criteria?
There's a lot.
What is the criteria for her? What is the criteria she got to move from dating to a relationship? What's that criteria?
Well, she had to start from my criteria from the bottom, showing me that she's getting consistent on everything that I've been wanting to, for me to engage in that. And I'm not giving you any because there's so many that I look.
You can't even name one. I asked you what 2 + 2 is. You said 4. Asked you what the A said B. You knew that shit. Just say you don't know. Dog, I'm not boo-boo the fool. I know you don't know. Just be look. Okay. I'm not stupid. I know you don't know. Just say I don't know. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. Just say I don't know. Because you don't know.
Understood.
You got to have a criteria of what she's got to do to get your attention. This is why we're assholes. This is why they cream over us. Because we don't let them in on pussy. They got to work for the dick. They got to work for my time. They got to work for my respect. They got to work for my goddamn dick. Then they got to work to move from from meeting to dating me. Then they got to move from dating me to fucking and being in a relationship with me. Then they got to move from being in a relationship with me to fucking living with me. What is the key word in all this? Me. Keyword of I am. You are in an I do. You're moving based off of her moving the goalpost because you don't know what you want. You want a relationship, but you don't even know why you want a relationship. But here's the worst part about it. You shouldn't want a relationship because she hasn't even proven to you she's worth your fucking attention.
I understand, Steve, and that's not. I'm not asking her to be in a relationship with me. I'm telling her what I'm looking for.
But that's
and
the
problem. And if she does not respect the time and value for that, that's what she gets.
Brother, listen to me. That you don't understand. That's the problem, big dog. You don't. Okay, have you ever played poker?
No.
Have you played Uno? We all play Uno.
No.
I declare war. What fucking card game have you played? Have you played any?
I rarely play board games, to be honest.
Jesus goddamn. Okay, brother. What I'm saying to you is that you're acting like you have the perfect hand, but you're showing your fucking cards. A man does not show a woman how he's moving until it's time to move. You don't tell a fucking woman you want a relationship. That's sucker shit. Brother, you might as well give her your social security and your bank account. Why don't you just give her that shit? Since you're divulging all this information.
Well, see, Steve, I know it's a little bit wrong when, I let it out. Because obviously, like, at the end, she has to ask me what I'm looking for. And that's how you know that she's really interested in you.
But when she asks you what you're looking for, what do you say? And I'm going to tell you what I say. What do you say when she asks you what you're looking for? You tell her, right? What do you say? I want a good girl that is respectful and treats me nice and all that stuff. Every guy.
All I say is respect, peace, and communication. That's the three things I say.
You think that you're the okay? Do you understand that every motherfucker after you says the same silly, stupid ass shit?
Interesting.
You want to know what an asshole says? I don't know because I don't know you yet. I don't know anything about you to even say I even want to fuck you. I don't know you like that yet. I can't tell you what I'm looking for because I don't know you. And the you I'm trying to know goes back to Django. I don't want to know the you that you post on your fucking website or the dating thing. I don't even want to know the you that you share with your fucking losers and all the other guys you talk to. I want to know the shit that you don't share with anybody. That's the core. I want to know that shit because that's what I am. I cannot settle for C and B. If you're an A and I am, you don't settle for baloney. I need to know the shit that you don't share with motherfuckers. That's the you I want. And if you can't give me that you, then you can't get none of this dick. You can't get none of this time. You can't get none of my respect. And you can't get any of my attention. So you're better off get the fuck out of my face. You ain't even worth my goodbye. Let me ask you a question. You think a woman's ever heard that before?
Oh, no.
No, because I stand the fuck out. You don't stand out. Y'all are generic. It's like, what are you looking for? I'm looking for trust, understanding, and someone blah, blah, blah. Y'all say the same. It's amazing that insanity is doing the same things over and over again, looking for a different result. But yet, okay, Carl, think about this. How many times have you asked for the same thing and you're still at where you're at right now? Isn't it amazing? You want all these things from these women, and yet you're not in a relationship because you're not getting what you want. You notice that? But I'm gonna get something deep. You notice that you don't get what you want. Hey, guess what? You and I have a lot in common. We both don't get what we want, but my want is different from your want. Why do you and I why are we the same but different? We both don't get what we want. Why is it that we are the same but different?
We all have our own mentality.
No, because all you are living in is the I do, and that's the want. I don't give a fuck what she wants because I'm the fucking need. I don't want her wants. I don't want her to like me. I don't want her to be attracted to me. I don't want her to be in love with me. I want to conquer that woman. I want to be the need. See, think about this. Always remember, young man, a need will always supersede a want. Listen to me, sir, okay? A want, brother, listen to me. A want is an I do. That's why I don't want it. Because it's coming from an I do. That's why I don't want the shit she's posting. I don't want the shit she's thinking. I want the shit that she doesn't even know that she even knows she knows. I want the I am, because that's where the need is. You see how we separate ourselves?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta keep going with the show, but is there any other questions, brother?
That's all. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate all the time.
Hey, listen, great job. Okay, listen, I appreciate you. I'm not knocking you. I just want you to wake up. I like what you're doing. Yes, I like what you're doing. Okay, I like that, but it can be much better. Never tell a fucking woman any secrets. Never tell her. Listen, if you're sad, excuse me, if you're sad, she should never know. If you're mad, she should never know. If you want to cry, you go in the middle of the countryside, cry, wipe your fucking tears, and get back into the game. She should never, ever know what you're thinking. She can think what you're thinking, but she has no idea, which is driving her fucking mad. Never let her know. Never divulge any information like that to a woman. That's just like giving her your social security or your bank account information. Let me ask you a question. Did you tell her what you did for a living? Go ahead and say yes. Hello? Did you tell her? Or did he hang up? Let me see. I think he hung up. Oh, he ran. Okay, he ran. Yeah, he ran. Lines are open. But I'm sure he told her what he did for a living. And like I said, dog, I got y'all, man. Well, that's true. If you can't handle me talking to you, you can't handle a woman. Yeah, but let me get some of y'all questions and shit. I asked this question. I'll get y'all questions. You're asking me, and guys, if y'all listen, I'm going to go live at 4:15 in the morning. 4:15 in the morning, we do a ride with the Dean, 4:15 in the morning, because the game don't sleep. As I told you guys, we do things that no one else does, and we're going to be kicking game in the morning. And I do that for the guys that's overseas that can't watch me live. When you talk about not giving her too much of a drug, for example, when she goes outside and sees the tires everywhere, she sees the car, wouldn't that be with it? Well, yeah. Well, that's more of the cocaine. It's not more fentanyl. You know what I mean? It's more of a master the bedroom move to make her miss you. And if you get master the bedroom, you'll understand. It's what the 20 to 25-year-old did to break my ass. Or she could be naive, lacking experience. What's the best way to navigate? Wait, Carl, what are you saying? I must have missed your question, Carl. Carl, can you write that again? I must have missed it, Carl. Write that again, Carl, and I'll answer that, okay? How sexy and I do, how is sexy and I do? Okay, please listen. I got you. I need you to understand this is not hard and complicated, but it's kindergarten. All right. Before I explain this, you must understand the I do comes from the outside, okay? Please understand, outside of her. Sexy, see, you modern males and surface dwellers, you don't fall in love with the woman. You look at her makeup and see that sexy. That's something she puts on. I do. You fall in love with her titties. You know what she does when she goes to Victoria's Secret or a bra place? She'll look at a bra to push her titties up to look like they're firm. So an ignorant ass fool will fall in love with her titties if he's a titty man. She'll go to the store and look for the right pair of jeans to wear because an ass man is going to fall for the fucking jeans and not what's inside of the jeans. That's outside of her, sir. The reason why men don't call her sexy yet, and the reason why she's not special to us right now, yes, she has our curiosity. I will agree with that. She has our curiosity. But the reason why she's not sexy to us is because sexy, beautiful, desirable is what beautiful, desirable, and sexy does. What the fuck has she done to be given the word for you to take sexy off of you and give it to her? What? Because she put on her makeup really well? Or she has a weave, her she's got weave all the way down to her ass, knowing her hair is probably as short as mine. Fake fucking fingernails that look like Freddy Krueger. Fake eyes. Mascara, blush. I guess I don't know where mascara and blush goes. Eyeliner, all that shit. You're falling in love with makeup and clothes, motherfucker. You're calling clothes and makeup sexy and beautiful. And you don't even know the person wearing that shit. That's why sexy is an I do, sir. It will never be an I am until she starts putting in some work to show you that she's valuable. So wait a second. For all my football, oh shit, the football game's on shit. Oh God, hold on. God damn it, hold on. Oh my God, fuck football game. Hold on a second. Fuck. God damn it. Ah, shit. Where's my remote control? God damn. Who's winning the football game right now? I'm sorry. Shit, I forgot the football game is on. Fuck, where's my remote control at? Fuck. I've been telling y'all I'm missing the football game. Shit. God damn, hold on. Let me see what the game is. Hey, guys, can y'all tell me to score the football game real quick? I've missed the game. Anyway, for you guys out there, this is why y'all lose. Because y'all guys are living in an I do world, and that's why that's the problem. She's not doing anything to show you that she's sexy. Where the fuck? I cannot find my remote control. Can y'all tell me what the score of the game is, guys? Hey, guys, all my guys, listen to me. I went on fucking Facebook and told all you sons of bitches, the Packers are going to go and beat the Cowboys and lose to the Titans. They're going to put everything they got on the fucking Cowboys and fuck around and lose to the Titans. You see what I'm saying? Ain't this a fucking bitch? Oh, gosh. Carl, let me get your question. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so fucking, I can't God damn it, that shit pisses me off. Oh, that shit pisses me off, man. I hate they always beat the Cowboys, then they lose the next fucking week. Told y'all guys, y'all look at my Facebook. I told you guys that the Cowboys are going to beat the Cowboys, and then they're going to fuck around and lose to the Titans. Anyway. Carl, what is the question, Carl? The first question. I missed it. I see you asking me the second part of the question. What is the first part? I knew the Titans would win. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I need to get back to the show. I posted that on YouTube. I bet you. I told you I bet the Packers are going to win, beat the Cowboys. And I bet you they're going to lose to the fucking Titans. I told you, motherfucker, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so but Carl, what's your question, Carl? Guys, a few more. Y'all got to call a few more minutes. We'll do about 15 more minutes, guys, or 10 more minutes. And we'll have a show later on tonight. So make sure y'all around. Make sure y'all around. Carl, I'm trying to find your question. Carl, I'm looking for your question. Told you fuckers a pack. God damn it. Yeah, Carl, you got to ask the beginning question. You got to ask your beginning question. God damn, I'm so fucking mad. Fuck, man. Fuck. I knew those fuckers would lose, though. Everybody plays up for the Cowboys. I knew they. Ugh. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, so Carl, what's your question? I can answer, sir. I need the rest of your question, sir. Being intimate with a lady, and she climaxed. She said that. She says, "Is that you?" It clearly isn't. While being intimate with a lady, and she climaxes and said, "What do you mean? Is that you? What do you mean?" Carl, I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. Fuck, man. Fuck. Carl, write the question. Hold on, let me grab my remote control. Fuck. Hold on. Got all the fucking remotes, and I cannot find the one. I got all these fucking remotes, and I cannot find. I got my other TVs all set up and shit. I got to organize my remotes better. Got all the other TV remotes and not the fucking one I need. Fuck. Anyway, what's your questions, guys? Any questions? Let me get to the last one. Let me see. I answered the last question that the guy asked. When you say you want to get to know the stuff she doesn't tell you about, why is that? What do you mean why that is? Because I'm so fucking special. I'm not going to take her at face value like a bunch of dumbasses. I'm not going to take her at face value. You guys, because y'all have no game, y'all thirsty, needy, and you don't know who the fuck you are, you take women at face value, and that's why y'all fuck up and lose. Because y'all accept them for what they are. A man doesn't accept them for what they are. A man doesn't accept them. Tell my boy Dion, I told your fucking ass, man. Look at him. Guys, we're going to have a show tonight at 4 in the morning. We're going to go live at 4 in the morning. We're gonna go live at 4 in the morning, man. We're gonna go at 4 in the morning, man. But I'm just I don't understand what do you mean she gets Carl, just fucking call the show, please. Please just call the show because I can't read your mind. Call the show real quick so we can get to the bottom of this, please. Call the show real quick. Come on, Carl. See, fuck. 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time boxing, 4 a.m. East. That means if those people are overseas, we're going to ride for an hour. Calling the show, man. Yeah, someone's answering me a question and shit. Crash. Is Carl calling me? All right, talk to me, Carl. What's up?
Yeah, just had a quick question. Let's say, for example, I'm intimate with a lady. She gets off, she's creaming or whatever, right? And she says that, is that you? When it's clearly,
What does
it's
that mean?
not me
Is
at
that
all.
you? What does that mean? Is that you? What does that mean?
I mean, she's getting off.
So what do you mean? Is that you?
Clearly,
What does that mean? Is that you?
like, she's asking if I'm coming or whatever, or creaming,
Wait, are you coming?
No, she is, but
what does that mean? Is that you? I don't, brother. What the fuck does that mean? Is that you? What does that mean?
I mean, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure it out. If she's naive or if she's just
Sir, what
trying
does
to play
that
it off.
mean? I don't understand. What does that mean when she says, "Is that you?" What does it mean?
Like if I'm coming, and
She's asking you if you're coming.
Yeah, and when it's clearly she's getting off. So I'm thinking that, hey, maybe she's
Sir, did she ask you?
She might be naive.
Sir, when she said that, what the fuck did you say? Because I don't even understand what you're saying. What did you say to what she said?
No, I didn't say anything at all. I just kept, I continued to, kept going. But
So what's the problem?
it's fun. No, I just want to know if it's, how to navigate that situation the next time around.
I don't know what she means by what are you talking about? Is that you? I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, she wanted to know if she was coming. She was climaxing. And she said, is that you? When it clearly wasn't me at all. So I'm thinking that,
okay, wait a second. She's coming and she's saying, is that you what?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to, that kind of start me a little bit, because maybe she wasn't comfortable, or maybe, she didn't want to come off as weak in a sense. So
is that you what?
That's the question she asked me. She got kind of stomped me a little bit.
So she's nutting and says, is that you?
Yeah.
What? Is what you?
Yeah, she's nutting off and she's asking me, is that me? And I'm like,
Okay,
not
caller,
clearly,
is what
not
you?
me.
Is what you?
She's asking if I'm coming, and it's
All right,
clearly
stop.
I'm clearly
Did
not.
she ask you, were you coming? Or did she say, is that you? What did she? Okay, let's stop.
She said, "Is that you?" She said, "Is that you?"
So how do you know if that means are you coming?
Yeah, because she sort of how can I explain it? She
Stop.
you know,
Stop.
we
Stop. Just stop.
we took a
Stop.
break.
Stop.
We took a
Please,
brief break.
Please stop.
Okay.
Stop. Just say yes or no. Did she ask you, did you come or not? Did she ask you that, yes or no?
Yes.
When did she ask you that?
She asked while she took a break, a brief
And
break.
what did you say
know.
when she asked you that?
Said no.
Okay, so what is the problem then?
No, I just wanted to know if you know she said that.
Wait, you just want to know what?
Now I want to know what, because I wanted to know what her mindset might have been at the time when she said that. Was she? Did she? She didn't. I wanted to know.
I'm not her. How can I read her mind? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Is that you? I don't understand. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure it out.
Why are you trying to figure it out?
I don't know. The thing is, because I'm trying to figure out if
is this
you know.
Look, just tell me if it's an I do or an I am.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. So it's probably
So that means it doesn't matter. So what does that fall under?
I do.
So why are you wasting information on shit that doesn't fucking matter?
Gotcha. I got you. Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate the calls. Thank you. I appreciate the call. Thank you. Guys, always remember the graveyard. Always remember, hey, for all my guys that are overseas, guys, we're going to go live at 4 East in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning. If you're overseas, we're going to do a special show. I always like to do a special show for you guys at least once a week. So we'll go live. So hold on, let me answer this last. 857, what's your question, sir? What's up?
What's going on, Steve? Respect to you, Steve. Just a quick question for you, boss.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir. So basically, I just want to know if I lost with this woman or not. So I'll tell you just a quick rundown. I'm at work, and I work security, and I work for the events, and there was a concert, and basically she came and she saw me standing in that post, and she comes and talks to me about the bullshit concert and whatnot, and I'm just answering her questions about the singer and whatnot, and then before she leaves, I just said, "Oh, hit me up sometime." She says, "You know what? Let me take a sip of my drink and I'll think about it." I said, "You know what? It's okay. Don't worry about it. It was nice meeting you." And she said, "Okay." And she went about her business. And then basically at the end of the concert, she came up to me and she was like, "Take my number." And I took her number, but I haven't hit her up. So I don't know if that's like, if I already lost with her or not.
Okay. You won, but you lost.
Right.
You won, but you lost.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why you won. I'm gonna give you an A+, but I'm gonna fail you.
Okay.
I love what you did. That was beautiful. I love that you said, "You know what? Let's get together." And she said, "I'll think about it." And you said, "Fuck it, never mind." That
Right
was,
away.
That
Yep.
was good. That's an A+.
Right.
But when she came to give you her number, where was the instruction of what's going to happen once you receive that number?
Exactly.
Versus you just took the number. Remember, there's got to be instruction. There's got to be instruction. But I'm going to fail you before I pass you, because why the fuck are you talking about the concert and just not talking about what you want to talk about?
Exactly.
So
I know. I thought about it because I was working. I didn't want to come off too hard on
I
it.
used to do security, okay?
Yeah.
And there have been times where I say something to a woman, they come into the building or something, right? And we talking a little bit, she's flirting and everything. I say, you know what, why don't we just get together? I have lunch. I take lunch about 1:00. Why don't we just get together and go somewhere and see what goes? You know what I mean? She said, well,
Exactly.
I'm not sure. I'll think about it, or no. I mean, you know what? Hey, don't even worry about it. It's cool. Because I don't ask twice. That's my whole thing.
Exactly.
I don't ask twice.
Exactly.
And I'm serious. And they'll be taken back because I put a why behind it. I'm only gonna give you. I'm only gonna offer me one time.
Exactly.
And if you don't take it, you don't have to take it. But I'm letting you know I'm never gonna ask you again. I'm moving the fuck on. So sometimes they come down that day or later on, but they always regret later on when they fall in fucking love with me. See, I know if I get them, they're gonna fucking fall in love with me. I know it's already a fucking wrap. But I'm saying that, look, I'm only gonna ask you one time. And if you hey, listen, if you gotta think on it, don't fuck it. Never mind. I don't want because listen, here's the reason why, and this is where you failed. The reason why I'm telling you don't worry about it is because I want a woman that knows what she wants. And it sounds like you need to sip on something to make a determination. And I don't want to be a liquid choice. That's just not me. So it was nice meeting you. And if she would have gave me her number, I would have told her, okay, well, I'm gonna sip on my unsweet tea and think about calling you. Because I feel like you're giving me this number because of what you've been sipping on.
Right.
I want here's what I keep trying to tell guys. I don't want the intoxicated decision. I want a woman who's in her sound fucking mind, knowing what the fuck she wants, and is gonna make the decision off of that shit. I don't want an intoxicated answer. Because I'm not an intoxicated motherfucker that's gonna accept the intoxicated answer.
Facts.
I don't like wasting my time. But plus, I want a woman that knows what she wants. And apparently, you don't know what you want. And it's no knock on you. I respect that. But you just don't know what you want. And because of that, I'm just not the right guy for you. And then we'll come back later on, but I'll think about it. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Well, and sometimes they say, I know what guy he wants. No, I know what I want, but I just don't know if I want to give it to you. I'm not, I don't bullshit. I don't even know if you worth the dick now. I don't know. I gotta see. You know what I mean? So
So that's facts.
You just gotta move on that. That's all I'm saying. You just gotta make some moves on that. But you gotta boss the fuck up though. You know what I mean?
That's a real. You spit some heavy game right there, Steven. No, to be honest, Steve, that happened to me yesterday, and I still haven't hit her up. So you're basically saying that if that was you in this situation, you would just take your time to think if she's even worth it.
Well, I'll call her and let her know that to be honest with you, I was real hesitant on calling you, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, when I saw you piqued my curiosity. That's why I made my move, and I took your answer, your sober answer, that you just wasn't sure, which then made me think a little bit about it. Why I told you no, because I want a woman that knows what she wants. But then when you gave me your number, I'm still thinking, is this the sober you, or is this the intoxicated you, or the buzzed you? I don't want the buzzed you. Because if you're going to get intoxicated over anything, it's going to be me. You see what I'm saying? If you're going to get drunk off anything, it's going to be motherfucking me. That's how game works.
Big game. Thank you, Steve. You spit some heavy game. Appreciate you.
Yeah, so go back and listen to what I said and write that shit down and hit her back with that shit and stand on that shit, dog. Because I'm just trying to put you in a position of more power and asshole versus just blindly accept a number from somebody that said, I gotta sip on some liquor first. Fuck you.
Exactly.
So, exactly. Yeah. So you gotta rock that shit, okay, my brother? Thank you, 138 likes. Okay, so I'll throw you back in. No, good
Yes,
job,
sir.
man. Great question. Okay, just good luck on that,
Yes, sir.
and let me know how it happens. Okay.
Yes, sir. Keep you tuned in.
I
Yes, sir.
respect, man. Great question. Great question. 918, sir. Sorry for the wait. How can I help you? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
I'm this lady that gives me all the answers in my English class, and she asked me on a date, and I don't know. Before she asked me on a date, she said, "No one's home, and do you want to go watch a movie?" So,
How old are you?
I'm 18.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Sir, please pick the fruit before it's ripened. I don't know the statutory laws out there, but please make sure you see that because you're a fucking considered an adult. In some places, she's considered a minor. So I would be very, very careful about that. But here lies the bigger problem. Why the fuck are you a grown-ass man scared of a fucking 17-year-old? I don't understand. What the fuck is that
Well,
about?
it's not even that.
It is that because why the fuck is she asking you out? Why the fuck you ain't making any moves if you could do it, if it's legal, but why the fuck aren't you making any moves?
I don't like her. She just gives me all the answers.
Okay,
that's
brother,
kind of like our
wait,
relationship.
brother, stop.
I give her attention. She gives me the answers.
Sir.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me about a fucking woman that you're not interested in?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry about wasting your time.
Thank you. You're wasting my time. I'm hanging up on you. Are you fucking... Why would... Why would someone call me about a younger woman that he's not interested in? Why? Something's not right here. Something's off. Something's wrong. I don't know the laws of where he's at. So I can't, nor will I talk about a 17-year-old because I do not want to give an adult information with a minor. So I can't even talk about that. But that's why I told him to make sure he checks the statutory laws of what is considered adult in his estate, number one. But the motherfucker ain't even I try. All right, so guys, we're gonna have a show tonight, okay? I figure we will talk about AZ. I still don't understand what you meant by what was you trying to? Were you showing me that you were running game the other night? You still didn't explain what you were talking about when you were talking to OB last night. I know y'all were talking, but what was it I was supposed to critique? You never explained to me what it was I was supposed to be critiquing. So if you could let me know real quick, I appreciate that. But Anthony, what are you fucking talking about? Who the fuck wants something from me for the answer? I don't know what to do. What the fuck are you talking about, Anthony? Did I miss something? There's something wrong, man. Anthony, what's wrong, brother? What's wrong? Yeah, so I guess Z's not gonna answer that question, but yeah, but yeah, we're gonna have a show tonight or in the morning, probably in about 6 more hours, so 4, 5 hours, something like that. We'll have a show on that, kicking it. Talk about whatever y'all want to discuss for an hour. All my guys overseas, I do this for you guys because I know sometimes you're overseas and you can't catch the live show, so I want to give you a live show because I rarely sleep anyway, so I might as well do something while I'm doing something, you know what I mean? I want to say thank you to the 143 likes. I appreciate all you guys out there. Hey, guys, great questions today. Y'all all had great questions today. I'm very proud of you guys. Very, very good questions today, guys. Always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last. Always remember that. We're the only ones that tell you that. Always remember that, guys. Just remember, I'm not wishing death on you. I'm just saying, just have a sense of urgency and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying to y'all guys. I'm really proud of you. I was dwelling when I had a strong leader. Wait, I was dwelling when I find a strong leader. Wouldn't that be a concern? Wait. Okay, I don't know. I guess you're talking to them. I don't. Okay, she's not talking to me. Okay, I thought you're talking to me. See, okay. Anyway, so last round. So guys, I appreciate all you guys, man. Y'all are doing good. Stay focused. Soak up a lot of stuff we talked about. We still got to do a show. Dude, let me help you out, dude. Please, dude. I don't understand why the fuck do you care about someone that, please, dude, please just don't, please. I want to keep you in this room. Please shut the fuck up. Please just shut up. Why the fuck are you talking about someone that you're not interested in? Please don't do that shit. Please don't do that. Guys, y'all be good. I'm so salty about the Cowboy game. They lost to the fucking Packers, who lost to the Titans. Fuck, I'm so salty about that shit. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all guys. So we're going to see y'all guys later on tonight in the morning. 4 around 4 o'clock East. We'll be going live with the Dean, 4 o'clock East, so we can chop it up with you guys, okay? Around 4 East. We're going to chop up game for about an hour, okay? Y'all got me for an hour. We'll chop up game. We want to make sure we do things that no one else does. We're the only one kicking game all around the clock, okay, guys? I appreciate you guys. Guys, just take time to appreciate yourselves. Peace.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the Dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com.